How do you spell that out, miss?
E-T-H-E-L,
Sorry, repeat that for me.
and my last name is Brutanadilewski, and it's a charge of 478 on my PayPal account.
All right, miss. Could you please spell out your last name?
Yes, Brutanadilewski. I like Indiana.
And your first name will be?
Oh, my first name is Ethel. And who
Spell that out.
are you? What's your name?
My name is Jason Paul.
Jason. Oh, okay.
Miss, could you please spell the first name for me?
My first name is Ethel. My last name is Brutanadilewski.
Spell it out for me. Your first name.
E-T-H-E-L.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep. Go ahead.
Well, the email said I was charged $478, and it says something about a all-terrain off-road hoverboard. That's that's not something I would order, sir. I would like to put in a cancellation on that right away.
All right, I will surely do that, miss, but in order to pull up your account details, I need to verify some certain informations from you, all right?
Okay.
So
Because
could you
I
please
didn't
help me
order
out with your first
any
name?
kind
How
of
do you spell it out?
I didn't order any kind of a hoverboard, sir. I'm 82 years
I
old.
totally understand that.
What's that?
I'm telling you that. Could you please go ahead and read out your first name?
Oh, I already did
Spell it out
that.
for me.
Didn't I already do that? Paul, my name is Ethel Brutanadilewski. And I have the order ID if that helps you find it. Or can you
And your
look it
first
up
name?
by using my email or my phone number? Or how do you verify my account?
You need to verify me with your first name first, miss.
My first name
How
is
do you spell
Ethel.
it out?
My first name is Ethel, and it's E-T-H-E-L. It's not that difficult.
Okay. And could you please help me out with your current mailing zip code?
Yes, it's 52804.
528.
04.
Okay. Now, could you please hold the line for the minute? Let me go ahead and check this out for you. All right, miss?
Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being on hold, miss. I have your account details in front of me. Now, I can see that there was a purchase made for Bitcoin by direct debit Visa for the amount of $478. So you are sure that you are not the one who made this purchase?
100%. That was not me.
All right, thank you for the confirmation. And let me also tell you that this is a pre-authorized transaction, which means that when the transaction took place, we have sent you a 5-digit code on your registered number with us. When you entered the verification code, that is when the order was confirmed.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm 82 years old. I didn't get anything like
I
that.
totally,
I
I
and I
totally
didn't
understand
order.
that, miss. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to help you out. Don't you worry about it. I will be reading out for you once again. Thank you for the confirmation, miss. Have you ever received a 5-digit code on your registered number?
No, I
Hello?
didn't. I never got any code. You mean like when I
All
log
right.
into my
So,
online bank? You mean like that?
no, I'm asking you, miss. We have sent you a verification code, a 5-digit verification code. When this transaction took place, we have sent you a 5-digit code on your registered number with us. And when you entered the verification code, that is when the order got confirmed.
Okay. So
So you're telling me that you haven't received any 5-digit code on your registered number?
no, I didn't.
All right, let me also inform you that I can see your PayPal account has been logged in from 4 different locations. The locations from where your account was logged in is California, Texas, Florida, New York City. So do you have any knowledge about those login attempts?
No, I don't. Sir, I live in Davenport, Iowa, and that's the only place I would use
Mm-hmm.
my information, and that's it. I
So if
think
you're not the one who made this Bitcoin purchase and you did not have any idea about those login attempts, then this might be a case of identity theft. All right, miss?
okay. So I'm not
Now, in
responsible.
this case,
I didn't order anything.
I totally
I
understand
shouldn't
that,
have
miss,
to.
but someone is using your personal and confidential information to do these fraudulent activities under your name.
I
Now,
know.
in this
What
case,
do
I
I?
will be asking you a few questions. You don't worry about it. I will be helping you with it. All right?
But if they're on my accounts, that makes me worried. I don't want anything bad to
Yep.
happen.
Yep, that's correct, miss. But as I said, I am working on it, and I will be helping you out in this situation. All right?
Okay.
Now, in this case, miss, I will be asking you a few questions, which will help us to understand better how exactly did this happen. All right?
Okay.
Did you ever share your personal details with any unknown person in the past, miss?
No, I didn't.
Okay, and did you ever connected your electronical device to any public Wi-Fi while visiting
Oh,
outside?
so do you mean like if I'm at the Walmart or the Best Buy and they give you like the free
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi, that kind of stuff?
Wi-Fi.
Because
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain.
I remember that well, even outside my place, there's all these children running around with their little devices, and they asked me for my Wi-Fi password, and I gave it to them.
Oh, all right.
I guess they like the faster
And when
internet
was
speeds that I guess I have like the fastest there. All the children are pretty happy with it. I don't know. I
and when did
barely
this
ever
happen?
use it. I do my shopping on the Amazon and I check my email and that's
I
pretty
totally
much it.
understand. All right, I totally understand that, miss.
But the
Now,
internet
could you
is
please
getting
let me know?
expensive. I think I pay about $98 a month for this internet.
All right, could you please let me know, did you click on any unknown links that you might have received on your email or on a text message recently?
That's why I was calling. I'm trying to find any kind of links to click on,
Uh,
but I can't get
Please
to the
don't,
PayPal website for some reason.
because those are the hackers who are using your PayPal account for now. That's the reason you're not able to go on your PayPal account. You don't worry about it, miss. I will be helping you in this, all right?
Oh, thank you, Paul. Like I said, I'm 82 years old, and I didn't order anything like the Bitcoin. What would I do with that?
I totally understand that, miss. Now, could you please let me know, did you lose any of your personal belongings
And
recently, like your debit card, credit card,
and
your
didn't
wallet,
you
your
say
cell
it
phone,
was
your
like
driving license?
didn't you said it was like a different location?
Yes, from 4 different locations.
Which were yeah, did you say Davenport? Davenport is where I live.
Yes, it was Devonport, California, Texas, New York City, Florida.
So it's everywhere. You know,
Yes.
I lost my purse a few years back. We were I suffered
When was it
from
done?
what is called identity theft. Have you heard about that? Where these
Yes.
criminals will get a hold of your informations, and then they'll just go on shopping sprees and all this. I
So
think is
you were
crypt.
the victim.
It's it's like cryptocurrency. These uh these bad people are doing it with.
Cryptocurrency.
Right. I heard about that. Is that what you're talking about? They stole my identity, and then
Yep,
I think
yep,
that's
that's
what
what I'm
happened.
trying to explain you. Though
The culprits
that's
bought a
what I'm
bunch of
trying to
Bitcoin,
explain
and
you that
I guess
those
it was.
culprits have those culprits have stolen your personal and confidential information, and by stealing those information, they can create an account under your name and order stuffs to different locations.
Oh my God. Well, what would you do if you were in my
Now,
shoes? Because oh my God, I'm gonna have to buy some
miss,
kind
as
of support desk, or
you
I could
yes,
lock up my
just
devices, I guess. But how do I?
you don't need to worry about anything, miss. As I said you before that I'm here, I will be helping you, all right?
Okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you, young man. It's good to have somewhere to turn.
That's correct, miss. And you don't need to worry about anything, miss. You are like my grandmother, all right? So I will be helping you in a better way, and uh, no charges will be found under your name, all right?
Okay.
And thank you for the details, Smith. And the reason I'm asking you those questions is because you know nowadays hackers use dark web. And from dark web they can have an access to your credit card details, and by using those information they can create a fake account under your name, all right, and make online transaction. So let me go ahead and speak to my supervisor and technical department to see if anything can be done for you, as you are our precious customer, all right, miss?
Okay. And then are you
uh,
calling me
just
back
stay
after
connected.
that, or how do I?
No, you don't need you don't need to hang up. You just need to stay connected. Just allow me a moment. I will be right back with you.
Oh, okay. I can just wait.
Yep, just stay connected. Just allow me a moment and I will be right back with you. Just let me go ahead and speak to my supervisor and technical department.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. I think it's your website is paypal.com, right? That's how I get to my account. Hello?
Hello. Thank you for your patience, miss. I just had a word with the technical department, and let me also tell you the reason we did not deduct the money from your account is because there were multiple bank accounts linked with your PayPal account within last 24 hours. And when we raised this concern with FCAA, that is Financial Consumer Agency of America, they updated us that there have been multiple bank accounts registered under your name. So
My
now what I'm
God.
going to do is I'm going ahead.
So you talked it
Yep.
over with the
And
technical team?
yes, and they
Oh,
have
okay.
informed me that there are
So
multiple
you,
bank accounts linked with your PayPal ID.
I should have told you this right away. I need to speak to somebody in the billing department. Because of the PayPal charge is 478. I don't need the technical team.
Hmm.
I need the billing department.
That's correct, but Miss, your account has been hacked by the hackers. That's the reason we need to talk to the technical department who take care of such scenarios.
Oh, okay. So you have to
Yep,
talk it
that's correct.
over
Now,
with
Miss,
the people downstairs, or how does that work?
I just need to go ahead and talk to my supervisor, and he just talked to the technical department. Now, miss, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the names of the bank that were linked with your account recently. Just tell me if you're dealing with all those financial institute or not, all right?
What's that? I'm
I'm telling you
sorry. I'm
that
hard
I'm
of
going
hearing.
ahead.
Can you speak a little louder for me,
That's
please?
okay. Yep, sure. Now can you hear me, miss? Hello?
I'm waiting.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you speak a little louder, please? I'm 82 and I can't hear that good.
All right, miss. Now I'm going ahead and read out the names of the bank that were linked with your account recently.
Oh,
Just tell
okay.
me if you're dealing with those financial institute or not.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Sorry?
I just go through Bank of America and that's it.
Just the one bank?
Just one. So if you're going to read multiple
All,
banks, I can tell you they're all fraud. That's all fraudulent.
all right. So you only deal with Bank of America, and the other bank that are listed over here are fraudulent, created by the hackers. That is
Yeah.
that correct, miss?
Yes, not me.
All right, I totally understand that, miss. Now, if you're saying on this recorded line that you only bank with Bank of America and you don't have any relations with other bank linked with your PayPal ID, right, miss?
Right.
All right. So as per this statement, it clearly seems that this is a case of identity theft. So now what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and report this thing with the FTC, who can help you better in this situation, as this is a government agency that looks after the case of identity theft, cybercrime in the states. All right, miss?
Okay. So you, okay, I'm sorry. What are you going to do again?
I'll repeat that for you. Don't you worry. Now what I will be doing, as this is a pure case of uh, hacking and identity theft matter, so here what I'm going to do is I will be going ahead and report this thing with the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, who can help you better in this situation, as this is a government agency that looks after the case of identity theft and cybercrime in the United States. All right, miss?
Okay. Thank you.
So
Now,
here what
yeah, you're
so
going to
here
have
what
to
I will
talk
be
to
doing.
your technical team and your billing team. Do
Yep,
I?
I will be working on it. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay,
Go ahead,
because
sorry to interrupt.
I'm starting to get confused. Should I shut off my computer, or what do you recommend? Because the email
For
I
now, I
don't
would
see.
like to suggest you.
You were telling
For
me
now,
to
I would like to suggest
click
you
on the
just
links and stuff, right? But when I click into the email, I don't see any links to get to PayPal.
all right,
Maybe if I search
all right.
PayPal
Listen,
support, I can just find some kind of instructions on what I should do here.
all right. I would like to suggest you, Miss, just leave your computer for now as it is. All right.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch it because, as I said you, that those are the hackers who are trying to do under your account using your credentials. All right.
So you want me to keep it on even though there's hackers and stuff? Keep it turned on?
You can just, yep, just leave it as it is.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
Now, what I will be doing, Miss, I will be going ahead and connecting your call to a supervisor who will be helping you in this situation, and he will be guiding you further what step you need to take ahead. All right?
Oh, okay.
So just
Thank
stay connected.
you.
Just allow me a moment.
Thank you, Paul. So what time is he calling me?
Uh, uh, you don't need to hang up, Miss. I will
Oh,
be connecting your call directly. Just
oh,
allow
okay.
me a moment, and your call will be transferred to the supervisor. All right?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, Miss. You're most welcome. Just stay connected. Let me go ahead and transfer this line to my supervisor. Have a great day ahead. Thank you for calling
Okay.
PayPal.
Yep, bye.
Thank you for holding the line. My name is Eric Shaw. I'm the floor supervisor. Am I talking to Atul?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Atul. How are you doing today?
I could be better. Let me be honest. I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
hackers and stuff on my bingo card for today, but I guess that's the world we live in.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll surely help you with that. First of all, get your device connected to the secured network so that you do not go through anything wrong. All right?
Okay.
All right. So be rest assured. Do not worry about that thing. All right. We'll have a conversation here so that we could find out what actually went wrong and how did you compromise your device. All right?
Okay.
Secondly, I need to know, do you open your bank account onto that same device?
What was your question?
I said the computer, the bingo card that is compromised. Apart from that, anything wrong with your computer?
Well, it's been running really slow. If that, like, there's a
All
little
right, probably.
button
Pro-
that when I click on it, nothing
well, prob-
happens, and I'm trying to get it shut off, but it doesn't work.
well, probably could be that there might be some viruses onto your device as people might have bugged in. So I would request you not to touch your computer until and unless we go ahead and secure your network. All right?
Okay.
All right, and I believe there was a transaction for $478 onto one of your account, that is Bank of America, and you haven't placed that order, right, Abdul?
No, I didn't. That's why I called.
All right, we'll surely help you with that. Now, first of all, I just need to know what exactly is your current location. What is your mailing address?
Um,
That one.
2130
Mhm.
Emerald Drive,
Mhm.
Davenport, Iowa,
Amber.
52804.
All right. All right.
But now they
All right. I
updated
want you
that
to be a bit
address
slow.
after the pandemic, and they still haven't. You know what I hate about living here? The damn parking lot has a lot of potholes that they're just not fixing. And I've made so many complaints, they just won't take care of it. And every time I have to go to the store, it's like I'm not able to avoid running them over.
All right, I totally understand. Now, the thing here is, I would repeat the mailing address that you have confirmed. That is 2130 Emerald Drive, Davenport, Iowa 52804.
Yes,
Is that the one?
That's the one.
All right. Well, this is the billing address that have been mentioned onto the purchase that have been made, but I'm so sorry to hear that you haven't made this purchase. By any chance, do you see any kind of debit onto your account for $478?
No, I didn't.
All right. Did you see any kind of debit that was not authorized by you onto your Bank of America? What was the last transaction that you did onto your account?
The last transaction, I want to say Best Buy, but I'm not looking right now, so it could have been an Amazon purchase. I can't remember.
All right. Well, it's okay. When you made the last transaction, do you remember what was the balance available into your account?
It was about 8,000 or 9,000. On my checking, you mean, right?
Yes, on your checking.
Yeah, it would have been like 8,000 or 9,000.
And do you access your account online as well?
Yes, I do. The last representative told me not to power it down. I was concerned because I guess this is happening in other different locations, and I just live in Davenport. I wouldn't know anything about that.
All right. And the property that you told me, and the property that you gave me the mailing address for, that is 2130 Emerald Drive, is that owned by you?
No, I rent an apartment.
Rented.
Yes. What does that have to do with my PayPal account?
No, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to fill up an asset verification form here, as you are a victim of identity theft. So we have to go ahead and escalate this thing with Federal Trade Commission, stating that, there have been multiple mailing addresses that have been registered under your name to get this product delivered. So basically what's happening here is someone is making purchases using your account and getting it delivered to different mailing address, and later on getting a charge back onto those purchases, basically trying to do fraudulent activities under your name, Athel. So if anything goes wrong, it would be you who would be blamed for, and that is why some sections have been pressed under your name. All right?
Okay. I'm with you so far, but shouldn't I call my bank and tell them about this just to be on the safe side?
Well, the reason we would have gone ahead and we could have gone ahead and had this discussion with your bank, but we have been notified by Federal Trade Commission stating that they suspect it is someone from your bank who knows that you are old enough not to take care of the situation, and it's someone from your bank who have helped these people out to create those bogus accounts. Because creating bogus accounts under your name without you being physically present in the bank is not that easy. That is a loophole into the local bank, that is with Bank of America that you bank with. And that is why only the headquarters of the bank are coordinating with the FTC.
Okay.
All right. Now.
The FTC, that's
yes,
pretty serious.
Yeah, it's a lot of serious because the person who have created bogus accounts under your name, they have basically gone ahead and made multiple wire transfers, sending money outside the country. So there have been some allegations pressed under your name that involves money laundering as well.
Okay.
Okay. So I just need to know the checking account that you told me you have around $8,000 to $9,000 in there. What about your saving accounts?
savings account. 15,000.
All right.
Is that a lot?
Well, that is, and having a lot of money is not a problem. The problem here is what the FT Federal Trade Commission have decided is to stop this money laundering thing. They have to go ahead and freeze out all the assets under your name. And I believe, as per the data that I see under your name, you have your social benefits coming onto the checking account that you have at Bank of America that would be affected as well.
Oh my, that doesn't sound good.
Well, of course, but we have to take care of the situation before going ahead and freezing out all the assets under your name. What we'll do here is we'll get you a fair enough chance wherein you can safeguard your true assets. Now, the first thing here, according to the information, first of all, I'm filling up an asset form here, so I just need to know, by any chance, do you drive a car and do you hold a car under your name?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
All right. And you drive it, right?
Well, I was hoping that they were going to fix this parking lot, but I don't know. What would you recommend I do about that? Because you have no idea how bad it is. I'm going to have to buy a new suspension for my car if I have to drive it over all these bumps all the time.
Drive. But if in case we have to go ahead and safeguard your money before we go ahead and freeze out all the accounts under your name and without disclosing it to the local bank, would you be able to do that by driving your car, visiting your bank, and withdrawing all the amount?
Come again?
Okay, what I'm trying to say here is, as the courthouse decided that they would go ahead and freeze out all the, let me go ahead and tell you, with Bank of America, there are 5 different accounts. Apart from the checking account and saving accounts that you have, do you have any 401k, line of credit, mortgage, anything as such?
Why is there anything that you can do just to put a stop on that order? I don't want to go at my bank. Why would I do that?
Oh, well, what I would have
I could ask
go
my
ahead and do that.
I could ask my grandson to
Go
come
ahead.
help. Would that? Or I could ask my son. He would drive over there, I think.
And how far does this stay? How far is
Florida
your grandson
State?
or your son staying away from you? Oh, they stay in Florida.
Florida, yes. That's where my son lives. My grandson lives
Oh well.
pretty close by.
Oh well, that might. All right. Well, that might take a while. So I just need to know, by any chance, do you use any kind of online applications called Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, anything as such?
Oh yes, I use a Zelle account. Yes, I have that.
You use Zelle,
Yes, sir.
and how do you load amount onto your Zelle account?
Well, there's a limit. I can only do 3,500 in a day.
And that you get it connected through your bank, and that is how you do it?
Yep, that's how I do it. I don't use PayPal very often, so that's when I got the email, I thought I better call you right away because that didn't look right.
Okay.
You have
All
my
right, not a
account
problem.
in front of
Well,
you. You can see my account and everything, right?
yes, I have your account in front of me, but the thing here is, just give me a minute here.
Okay.
Just give me a minute here. Okay, well, I see your account here and each and everything. But the thing here is, either we have to go ahead and right away do a verification for your account, or as I told you, the courthouse have already decided that they would go ahead and freeze out all the accounts under your name.
Right, and that's what I'm worried about.
Okay, so either we
I
give
I
them an assured
I
amount
don't need any more
stating that you are
problems
not
than I already have.
Okay, I totally understand that. All right, well, I just try to find out an option wherein we can go ahead and get this thing halt for now until and unless we get this thing resolved. So would you mind holding the line for a minute?
Oh, what am I waiting for now?
Well, I would just have a word with their, federal agency that this is the situation and she won't be able to go ahead and visit the bank and take care of the situation.
Okay, and
All
let me
right.
know
So
what they explain you, because I can call my bank and put in a freeze, maybe. Maybe my bank can freeze everything.
Well, of course, that is something that would be done by the government, but again, that would create a problem that you would not be receiving any kind of social benefits, and the amount into your account that is supposedly be around 24,000, that would be taken into custody into the Treasury Department. So you would be ending up losing all the amount. So I do not want that you lose up all your hard-earned money. All right.
Okay.
You are 82 years old. I just want to make sure that, everything goes right for you.
Okay.
So just hold the line while I have a word, all right?
Yes, I'm waiting.
All right. Till the time, do you know how to use your phone while over the call, or do you have a landline apart from this call?
I got this phone from the Best Buy.
All right. Do you have a landline apart from this?
No, I don't. I just have my cell phone and that's it.
All right. Just hold the line. Let me have a word.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for holding the line, Athel.
Yes.
All right. Well, I just had a word with the Federal Trade Commission, the officer appointed over this case, and they informed us that there have been some allegations that have been pressed under your name. And do you have a criminal lawyer by any chance?
No, I don't. A criminal lawyer?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't.
Well, just to defend this thing inside the courthouse, you might need one. Do you want me to find out one?
Yeah. I think that's scary. They're gonna find a criminal.
Well, nothing to worry about.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't.
Well,
I called
April,
and
you did
filed the
not do anything
report.
wrong.
I filed the report right
All right.
away.
Well, all right, Ethel, you did nothing wrong. I'll let you know why did we need to hire someone. I will let you know. Just give me a minute here. All right. Well, it's just that.
Hello?
Are we still connected?
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right. Well, just wanted to know the reason here is you did nothing wrong. It's just that you do not end up compromising your bank accounts, wherein all the amount into your account with the help of IRS department would be pulled over and taken by them into the Treasury Department. I do not want that. You being 82 years, you're just like my mom. I want to take care of the situation. All right. So what I'm
Okay.
trying to do here is I'm trying to find out the best option I could because you told me that you can't visit your bank right away, right?
Oh, yeah, right away I can, but I can call them and uh, take care of
Well, if
that.
you call them, let me. All right, let me tell you, Ethel. What happens here is when you call them, you would call from your device, and your device might have been compromised. Secondly, we are not sure if it's someone from your bank who is the one who have done this all under your name.
Okay. But what,
So
what
if
do
you
you
go.
think I should do about all that?
All right, that is what I'm trying to tell you. I would just appoint someone over this case who can defend you inside the courthouse, submitting documentation stating that you were not involved into this and you have nothing to do with this. All right?
Okay.
All right, but that might have some charges. So are you accepting to go ahead and pay that charges for you?
How much is it?
Well, as we are the one, you are 82 years, and you usually, hiring a criminal lawyer for a case could cost you around 10 to 12,000. But again, you are a Syrian citizen, and we'll make sure that we'll take down the charges as low as to 3 to 4,000.
Oh, that's I think I can find a better deal than three or that's an expensive. What uh, what are the charges against me?
If you go, all right. Well, theft by deception.
I you think I stole? I'm a thief?
Well, I don't think so. You were a thief, all right. If there was any kind of charges that you would have taken into custody, the courthouse would have surely done that. It's just that, you know, I do not want your social benefits to be affected or either your amount to be getting debited and crediting into the Treasury Department, all right? So that is why just to submit the documentation, even if you go ahead and hire a lawyer or on daily basis, they charge you around $400 to $500, and this lawyer would be taking care of all the situation by just getting paid one time, doing all the documentations from for your end and each and everything. So you tell me,
I will tell you what.
should I go and find someone who would do that for you? You have to pay him right away.
How much?
You tell me the last amount. They told me 4,000. I
Oh
can
my
assure you I
God.
can break them down last to
Yeah, I
I can
can't.
bring
I'm
them
not
down
gonna
last.
pay that much. That's too expensive because I'm innocent. I I have maybe like 50 or a
Okay,
hundred
well,
dollars though I could pay.
well, I'm not sure. Can you Google what is the criminal uh, charges? What are the criminal lawyer charges? Do you know that?
but they have a deal
Just
that if
while.
you only pay if they don't find in your favor. So as long as I get, I get a good, it's like a performance-based pay package. So if the
Well,
lawyer does good, I pay more.
okay,
But if the lawyer does bad,
all
I
right.
pay
Let
less.
me.
So I
No,
guess they
let me
sort
tell you.
that
Let
all
me
out
tell you.
inside the court.
All right.
Like the judge
Let me
it
tell you.
does something, and
All right.
I don't know exactly how it
Ethel,
works, but I haven't
okay.
been inside of a
I assure
courthouse
you.
in a number of years. I can't even remember
I'll
the
tell you
last
how it
time I
works.
was. What's that?
I'll tell you how it. I'll tell you how it works. So basically, there is some allegation that have been pressed under your name. This
Like
person would be representing you inside the
the
courthouse.
first
All
allegation
right.
was that
Once the case.
I'm a theft by deception, and
Yes.
I
Second.
have a
And
I
second.
have a hard time thinking that any judge in his right mind is going to look at me and think, oh, there goes a lady that would steal something. Because I wouldn't.
Okay. That is. Okay.
I
That is something
I
when
live
you
my
represent
life
yourself
by
inside the
the golden
courthouse.
rule.
That is when.
You treat other people
Okay. That is
the
something.
way you treat your dog.
All right, Ethel, that is something that is decided inside the courthouse when you represent yourself inside the courthouse. Now, secondly, let's
What's
suppose
that?
this lawyer charged you 4,003. Let's suppose this
Inside?
lawyer charged you 3,000, 4,000, whatsoever. Now, what happens here is after he files the case under your name, and if in case he wants the case for you, there is a certain amount that would be rewarded you from the amount that would be confiscated from the bogus account. Let's suppose there is $300,000 that is into some bogus account that have been created under your name. If this lawyer proves that you were not the one who is involved into this, 20% of that amount that comes up to $60,000. So that would be rewarded to you and it would be taken care by the lawyer himself. So that is when you can go ahead and pay him some extra money if you want, but initially you have to pay him at least $3,000 to $4,000. So if you want to take a
I
chance,
could,
I assure you the thing.
I can afford
I
it.
assure you this
But
case
first I need to get the charges dropped. That's the first thing. I, because if I get found
well, he
guilty
would
and I'm
assure.
just in jail, I can't do anything at that point.
No,
I'm not a thief. I'm
no,
not
don't you
worried
worry.
about
You will get the you
going behind the bars or
once he
something.
once
Who do you think you're
once
talking
you
to,
get
young man?
one once you get him paid, he would make sure that he get off the charges within the next 48 hours, and after that, he would be fighting for the reward money to be credited to your account. And later on, you can pay him some extra bonus if you feel so. That
Why
is not law.
why do you keep saying him? I would like to hire a lady attorney.
All right, not a problem. Well, in that case, I will look out for a lady. That's not a problem.
Thank you. It makes me feel more comfortable to be represented by somebody who looks and can identify with me.
All right, not a problem. So you tell me now, should I have a word with the lady and you would be able to go ahead and pay her $3,000 right away?
Yes, I would like to speak to her too.
All right. So what I'll do here is I would call you from a different number where we can get this call conference. Once the amount is credited, I'll get you connected to the attorney herself. All right?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Hold the line.
Oh, just wait.
Hold the line.
You
Yes,
already
hold
found
the
one?
line. I'll call you from a different. Uh, well, I'm just trying to find one. Once I do so, I would let you know. And I'm trying to call you from a different number. All right. So make sure you answer that call. That would be from officially from the government office number itself, 202-324-3000.
Okay. I just see that
And how
we're
would you be paying? And how would you be paying that? Would you be doing Zelle?
Yes, I can do that. But I
All
have to
right.
get, I
All right.
want to get to know the lady first.
Well, surely I'll check. I'll go ahead and share you the profile, each and everything, and once the payment is done, and we assure that it is being credited, we'll surely go ahead and get you connected to her as well, and you can let her know what exactly you want to speak about, and you assure her that once the amount is rewarded, you would be giving a bonus or whatsoever. You can have a word with her for sure. All right?
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to pay for something if I don't. I need to get a receipt. I need a receipt, and I need to talk to the lady before I decide to send any money. But I do have
Well,
Zelle, and I could obviously pay that way.
yes. Well, if you pay it with Zelle, if anything goes wrong, you would be having that. First of all, if you do Zelle, you already have a receipt and a proof that you have paid someone. So don't you worry. Apart from that, within next 48 hours, all the charges under your name would be removed. All the documentations would be done, and it might take a month maximum for her to go ahead and prove, get the reward money for you as well. That would be credited to your account, and later on you can decide with her what's the amount that you need to give her as a bonus if you want to. If you don't want to, that's completely okay because you have already paid the charges that she has decided when it started. All right.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. But like I said, before I
Oh.
make any decisions, I have to speak to the attorney
Mhm.
that's expecting. I just want to. I have a few questions about her relationship with the
Mhm.
Lord and everything like that. Before I send any money, I
Mhm.
need to hear it. So you have her
I
call
can
me when you
I.
when you find her. I want you to give her my phone
Mhm.
number and tell her to call me. I'm waiting for her call.
All right. Let me tell you first of all here that we when we coordinate with them, we have the best lawyers who have been doing this since long time. All right.
Okay.
Just give me a minute here.
So you know a couple
And apart
ladies
from that,
right away that you could uh, hire. You know a couple.
mhm. Well, that is what I'm trying to tell you. We have the best lawyers, and they have done this in the past. We have cases when people have gotten around thousands of dollars in refund and so. And she has almost 4.8-star ratings onto our site. So don't you worry. But we have a certain criteria when once the payment is processed. Only after that we can go ahead and get you connected to her. All right. Till the time, if
Okay.
you want, I can let you know her name. You can visit her site, profile and everything. So
Okay.
don't you worry. All right, you would be in safe hands. Is it all right? And I'll try to get you connected over the official number. So make sure you answer that call. All right, we'll get
Okay.
disconnected over this call, and we'll talk on another call.
And she can tell me how to send her the money, right?
Well, you all right. Well, I already asked you because we arrange an appointment with her, and we being in consultant here. So what we'll do here is I will let you know where exactly you need to make the payment for. Once that is done, within the next 5 to 10 minutes, you would be able to get her connected, and she would be going ahead and asking you a few quick questions there
No,
to
no,
fill up the
no.
file and everything. All
I
right?
hope you don't misunderstand me. But before I send any money,
Okay.
I have to talk to her
Mhm.
myself. I need her to be on the phone. I need her to guide me on my best course of action. And when is she
All
calling
right.
me? Because I
All
don't
right.
have all day. I don't mean to cut this short, but what time is she calling me?
All right. That is what I'm trying to explain you. We'll get this thing arranged right away. Once the payment is done on Zelle, you have the proof that you have made a payment to so and so person. Once that is done, we'll connect the call right away. Till the time, I would be over the call with you. So don't you worry. All right?
Okay. So you're gonna transfer the call to her?
Yes. Once we're
Okay.
done, I will
I'm
get you
waiting.
connected over the call with her. All right. And I want you to answer another call that I'm calling you from 202-324.
Okay. Oh my, the FBI is calling me. Hello?
Hi, Eric here. Can
Hello? Is this the FBI?
well, I told you I will be calling you from the official number. It would show as U.S. government, and just to make it sure that you know you have you are connected on the safe line.
Okay. I was expecting a
All right.
call from a lady lawyer. I don't have time to be on the call right now, sir. Is this
Well,
important?
I already found one of the lady here. Uh, the lawyer name is Lisa Lanier.
Lisa?
Yes, you want me to spell that?
Can you put her on the call?
Well, I told you there is a certain criteria for an appointment as well. We have to pay some charges or so. So if you want, you can initially go ahead and make a payment for $2,000. I would share the number as well. If you want the number, you can make a note of it.
No way. I can't even talk to her. I'm not sending 2,000.
Well, that is how it works, Karen. Supposedly we have to appoint because, as I told you, I assure you about the things that she would be taking all the charges on off your name and everything. I believe you have to make there is a situation here where you might end up losing all the amount under the Treasury Department, or you have a chance here where she would take all the charges under your name, all would be removed, and you have a benefit here where she would be claiming all the a benefit under your name within coming days. So
Okay.
this is
Well,
something very
I
serious.
can
You have
wait.
to see right
D-
now.
can I talk to a lady on the phone? I can wait. I'm not in any kind of rush. Can she call me before, you know, anything bad happens with the court of law?
Well, it's not. All right. First of all, you have the number I'm calling you from, so you were talking from a government official number. Secondly, when you make a payment, you have the direct line number for her. When you can go ahead and make the payment, once that is done, I would connect her right away. So that is the reason for your security. She told me 4,000. I told no, we would make it for 3,000. And I told her that only we'll make 2,000 as of now. Once we have a word, later on you can go ahead and make the rest 1,000. Once
Okay.
she assures
Well,
you, then she
I
would be
don't.
starting the procedure.
Uh, no offense or anything, but I. What was your name again? Hello.
Yeah, well, your voice is cutting out,
What was your name
Karen.
again?
My name is Eric Shaw.
Eric. I'll negotiate my own prices with the lawyer I decide to hire. I don't need you screwing up my chances of getting a better deal. I I've worked many years in sales, and I don't want you to talk to that lawyer. I want you to send the lawyer my phone number, and I want you to have her call me, because I'm not
All
gonna
right.
trust
Well,
some
I believe.
man. I'm not gonna trust
All
you.
right, Karen.
You let me talk
Karen,
to that
I
lady
believe I
lawyer, or I'm hanging up.
All right, Karen, I totally understand you have been into sales, all right, but you are getting your experience into a wrong situation here, all right. I have no doubt here. I can simply go ahead. If you want, you were telling me that you would like to disconnect this call. That's completely okay. But it's just that I'm getting a chance here where you do not end up losing all your 24,000 to the government into the Treasury Department and have your Social Security benefits stop from next month, the coming third of the next month.
Oh
All right.
my.
So all I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do the best thing I could.
So you don't
All
even
right.
have a. There is no Lisa there. You were lying to me about that?
No, I told you I can provide you with a number when you would make the payment. All right. If there's no Lisa, there's no number. How is you going to make that Zelle payment if it's she not there? All
Oh,
I'm trying to say is if we do not take care of the situation, that is what the scenario would be. All right. And I'm taking care of the situation because you are 82 years old and, that makes me work out
I'm
for you and
sorry. I'm
help you
I'm
out.
hard of hearing. Can you talk louder, sir?
Well, I said that all I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do the best I could for you. All right. Just to
Oh,
make sure that you end up losing your Social Security benefit from on the next of month from now on, and you do not end up losing all the amount into your account to the Treasury Department because that is what I'm trying to do. All right.
so you work for the
And
government, right?
yeah, that is what I'm trying to explain you.
I
And
heard
how would
that
I call you from the
I
how
heard
would I
that
call
there's
you
a
from the
rule
government
that you
number?
have to give me a list of 5 things you did last week.
No, I'm calling you from the government itself. That is why I call you from the government number. I believe
Right.
we got connected through PayPal.
I think there's a rule that you have to explain me 5 things you did last week. Isn't there?
hmm I have to explain you what
5 things that you accomplished last week.
5 things what?
I need to. Are you okay? I can't keep repeating myself. Since you work for the government, don't you have to give me a list of 5 things you accomplished?
Okay, that is what I'm trying to tell you. That
Okay.
either the government goes ahead and issue an arrest warrant by making the case public, and that is how we go ahead and accomplish 5 things under your name. All right. Without making this case a public, as this is a case of identity theft. Have you been ever a victim of identity theft in the past, Karen?
Yes, I have.
No. Okay, when was that? Because
You
I do not
can't
see
make the
that onto
list
your records here.
all related to Ethel. That's not fair. What would your list
All right,
entail
not a problem.
exactly?
Are you trying to ask about the sections that have been pressed under your name? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes, tell me
That have been
5 things you
accomplished?
did to me. What are you even talking about?
All right. Well, I told you one of the sections that have been pressed is theft by deception. Second is weed out that there have been some accounts used under your name that is involved into money laundering.
Right.
And three more acts that involves ID Act. That means you use some kind of device onto internet to manipulate things. These are the sections that have been placed.
Maybe it would be easier if I just talked to the lady. Uh, what else would you?
All right. Well, Karen, I believe so. I tried my best here to help you out in the best way I could so that you do not end up losing your hard-earned money onto your account. But I believe I am exhausted here trying to prove you again and again. Even I call you from the official number so that you stay rest assured. But again, I'm unable to help you out. So you tell me the last option here. Should I drop this call now and let the legal proceedings go away in the way they would, and they would freeze out all your assets and everything, and then later on you would be negotiating with lawyer and taking care of the things? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying I'm the victim of identity theft. The
All right.
I
So what I'm
I
trying to
don't
say
want to
here is
talk to a
we have.
man. I want to talk to a lady, and I think that's my right to speak to a lady over these criminal
Okay.
allegations.
I,
That's it. I'm
all
not
right.
trying
I
to.
totally understand. I
You're.
totally understand that you want to try.
I need
You
to
want to
share
talk to a
my
lady.
my personal details with a lady, and after I do that,
All
I
right.
I can send her the money, and I'll feel safe.
All right. What I'm trying to tell you is you can surely go ahead and have a word with the lady once I appoint this once I sure, take her onto the case. Because as of now, you've been victim of identity theft until and unless you go ahead and assure that you're going to make a payment. Once that is done, we are sure that you will not be trying to run away from the situation. That is when we can do that. All right, our systems are designed in a way wherein I have to punch that payment details wherein the system would move forward. So there is a certain criteria, Karen, that needs to be followed. All right. It's all something decided by the government. It's not something that I do personally. That is all I'm trying to explain to you.
So you were just making up that story about Lisa? Because it sounded like I could talk to her at least.
Well, you can surely talk to Lisa. What I'm trying to say is there's a certain system wherein you have to go ahead and make a payment. You assure us that you have already done the payment. Once Lisa assures us that yes, she has received the payment, she would be giving us in time right away. Within next to 5-10 minutes, once the payment is done, I would get her on the line. That is what I'm trying to explain to you.
Oh, okay, I'm waiting. I can wait. I don't mind holding. Because if she gives me her Zelle account, I can just transfer the money directly to her, the lawyer. Doesn't that make more sense to you? I'm not going to try to run
All
away,
right.
sir. I'll face this and make the payments, but I have to.
No, 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 no. What I'm trying to explain to you, Karen, is the the government system is designed in such a way wherein to appoint Lisa over the call with you, I have to go ahead and make a payment detail onto the system. Once I punch in onto the system that yes, this is a transaction ID I would create and receive, that is when I can get you connected to her from the system. That is what all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Okay. So I would give you her name, her number, when you can make the Zelle payment. Once that is done, you tell me over the call that the payment is done, and I'll get her connected.
Okay. What's the. I have to get a pen and a paper. Hold on.
All right.
I can never find a pen. Hold on a minute.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay, now, what's the lawyer's. I need the lawyer's phone number.
All right. Well, you have to make a payment on the number that is four.
Okay. Okay.
And then 5952, and name would be
Lisa. And the last name?
ER. L
L-A. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. And
All right. If you
what's
type her
the
name, if you
what's the address
if you
for
type
her
her name
office?
on
Because I need to have the address.
if you type her name onto Google, you would get all the details about her.
Okay, hold on. I've been checking my bank account and I don't see any charges, by the way. So there's at least that. Oh, she's a personal injury attorney, sir. I
So yeah,
wasn't injured.
previously
I
one.
I wasn't injured. This is something else.
What did you type in there?
I spelled her name like you explained me, and that's it. Lanier Law
All
Group,
right.
Pennsylvania. And I live in Davenport.
No, you got something wrong there.
Maybe I looked it up wrong. Anyways, I got that phone number. If I call her, she'll pick up.
No, she would not be answering the call. That is what I'm trying to explain you. That system is designed in such a way, all right? You should understand the government have made some steps wherein you need to follow. So what you have to do was you have to firstly go ahead and make a payment onto that number. Once you get the confirmation that you have made the payment for 2,000, do not make the payment for 3,000. Instead, just make a payment for 2,000 and let me know. Then I would be going ahead and informing her over the system that
Oh
to
man,
go ahead and check whether you have received it.
I
Okay.
can I speak to somebody else? I'm sorry. It feels like you're just lying to me. There's no lady lawyer. You don't even give me her address. What's the address for this
Well,
lady?
which is located with Washington D.C.
Yeah, what's the address? Tell it to me.
The courthouse address.
No, I'm talking about her office. I need to talk to a lady lawyer before I send her the 2,000.
Okay, well, Karen, I think so. I'm done with the day. I have been, frustrated now, explaining you think that this is a system wherein I have to go ahead and do certain things in a procedure that is decided by the government.
Stop,
All right, you wanted the address.
stop
You can
whining.
write down the address.
Stop whining.
You can write down the address.
I don't want to hear it. You work for me. My
Well,
taxes pays your salary, and I want to talk to a lady. Is that so much to ask for?
okay. Well, I told you everything would be done. But again, my system won't allow me to do that until and unless I go ahead and punch in that detail. Once you make the payment, you send it over to me email, the receipt that you have done the payment for 2,000. Once you send it over to me and on to email, I would have to attach that to the system, and that is how I can get you connected. That is all I'm trying to explain you since the last 30 minutes.
Okay, well, how about this? Instead of all that other stuff, why don't you just have a lady call me whenever you want me to send the money, and then I'll send you the money after I talk to a lady.
Okay. Well, you were trying to tell me that you want me to go ahead and talk to a lawyer and tell her that you call her if you want, and then she would be going ahead and making a payment if she feels so, and that is how we take care of the situation, right?
Right, because I don't trust men. I find it difficult to trust people like you. A lady wouldn't tell
Why?
me
Well,
lies, but a man would.
all right, just hold the line. I would just have a word with her if in case she could go ahead and call you. All right?
Okay, thank you.
Let me ask her. Just just hold the line.
Okay.
All right. Well, I tried connecting her, and she's busy with the case right now, already having it. So she told me if she doesn't trust anyone, that's completely okay. We can proceed with the option one, where we go ahead. The courthouse would go ahead and investigate everything that is under your name to the Treasury Department. You can hire yourself a lawyer that you trust, a lady lawyer, because you have been repeating that again and again that you do not trust government or a man. so you can hire yourself a lawyer that you trust, and you can fight this case inside the courthouse until proven. All your assets would be frozen, and all your social benefits would be stopped. All
Uh-uh.
right,
They
Karen?
can't.
Is
They
is
can't.
there any?
They can't
Is
do
there?
that unless they have probable cause. And I am not a thief. I will take that.
Well, that is. We have a lot of documentations proving that, and that is why we are assuring you that all your assets would be frozen. All right. I do not want to have make an argument over this thing. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, can I talk to your supervisor? I'm going to file a complaint against you. This is a recorded line, and I just want it on the record that you refuse to let me talk to a lady. That's my right.
No,
I have a right
okay, I
to
never
talk.
refused you, first of all. I have been appointed by Mr. John Krebs, the Chief Privacy Officer with Federal Trade Commission. And secondly, into an identity theft case, when there is a person appointed over a case, he's not authorized to go ahead and share the case details with any third party, including our colleagues, because that is something very confidential, all right? And have been asking me to go ahead and have someone, a third person over this call that might compromise the confidentiality of this case until and unless we're sure that we appoint a lawyer for you.
Okay.
Okay, and
So
I
I
won't be repeating myself over this recorded line. The systems are designed in such a way wherein I have to get you connected over the call. I have to punch in some details here, have to attach the receipt and everything. That is what I'm trying to explain you again and again. But we are stuck at the same situation since last 40 minutes.
okay. And one more thing. You also didn't tell
Mm-hmm.
me the 5 things you did last week. You know
Five
that's
things that I did last.
Yeah, 5 things. What did you do last week?
Okay, we have been investigating the IP addresses that have been located using your name. All right. We believe that it's use of VPN that have been jumping all over the United States. That is why I told you there have been 3 ID acts that have been located, punched under your name. Apart from that, we noticed some kind of international wire transfers that have been made to some accounts that is located in Canada, specifically having a mailing address 743 Pembina Highway, Winnipeg, Manitoba. All right.
So there's
And
like
apart from
four
that, there
things,
have been
but
several complaints,
what's one
and
more?
there have been several complaints raised by online websites such as PayPal, Best Buy, Amazon, stating that there have been fraudulent purchases made online, which later on, after getting delivered, claim for a refund, stating that it was not done by Karen, claiming to be Karen, and they're not happy with the product, so they get refund into those accounts later on, transferring that amount to a different account. So there have been some this kind of series have been taking place, and we are trying to investigate that thing, and all have been shown under your phone number, and that is what the problem here is, and that is why I'm trying to tell you within the next 48 hours we have to remove the charges, and that is after that we will be trying to do this investigation further, and once we find out this culprit, that is how we will be filing for the reward policy as well. Am I done now clearing out things?
Yeah, so if I just send you the money, then I can talk to her?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
So I just send it with that phone number, right?
Yes, you have that phone number. The name would be coming as Lisa Lanier. You would directly make the payment. Once that is done, you will just let me know, or you can send me a copy on the email. Once that is done, I will go ahead and attach that copy and send you the receipt as well. All right?
Okay, I'm going to send it through my Bank of America right now. Can you hold just a
All
minute
right.
while I send it?
Yes, I would surely hold for a minute. Surely.
Okay, hold on. Okay, how much do I have to send?
Only 2,000.
Should I start with a smaller amount first, just to make sure?
No, you can go ahead with 2,000. Not a problem. You would get the name Lisa.
The most,
Just one transaction for 2,000.
okay. I got another call coming in. Can you hold on a minute?
Well, we are having this conversation recorded, so if you do not mind answering that call after a while, would that be okay with you?
Hold on a minute.
All right.
Hello, Bart? Are you there?
No, it's
Hello,
just me.
madam.
I think
Can
the
you hear
call.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm busy right now talking to the FBI. I'm trying to send a payment. Can you call me
Hold
back?
on, hold on, madam. I'm from Microsoft Technical Support. We've detected some issues with your computer, madam.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm dealing with.
No, madam. These are viruses that can affect your computer, madam.
That's why I'm talking to the FBI, sir. Can I call you back after I send the money?
Yes, I want you
No,
to disconnect
madam.
the
Who
call
are
right
you
now.
calling with?
What's that?
Who's the other guy on the call?
That's FBI,
It's
Eric.
me, brother. Who are you? You have been trying to get into
Tell
her
him to tell
device.
me his ID
To
number,
hack her
madam.
device. Who are you?
I don't know
Give
no
me your
one
name,
from
please.
FBI named Eric.
Who are you? Give me your name, please. You're calling from Microsoft.
Microsoft support.
Microsoft
No,
never
madam.
called customer.
I don't
That
know
is what I'm
that
trying to
he's
tell you.
from
That your
FBI or
device has been
he's a
hacked,
scammer, madam.
and they have been trying to manipulate. All right, Karen. I want you to disconnect that call right away.
He might be the guy who put
That's why I'm
put
telling
it the
you that
viruses on your
people have been
computer,
trying
madam.
to manipulate things, and you did that same mistake again. I want you
Well,
to disconnect that call right away, Karen.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I do know that my account there was people trying to buy Bitcoin on it, and I was trying to
That is
get
what
a
I'm
hold
trying
of
to
a
tell you.
lawyer, and
People
that's
have
why
access
I'm
of your
sending the
device.
money.
No, madam.
That is
Don't
why
send
you
him
called us.
any type of
That is
money
why you
or
called
don't
us,
give
and that is what
him
I'm
your
trying to
personal
tell you.
details.
Just turn
He
off your
must be a
device,
guy
your
from the
computer. Turn
cheap
it off,
call center.
and do not entertain such people. Just turn off your device. Turn off your computer right away. These people are not from Microsoft. Microsoft never called people up front.
But don't I
All
have to
right?
send
And
the
I want you
Zelle
to disconnect.
transfer? That's why I'm on my bank account. I have to send this.
No, madam. Don't open
Okay.
your bank
And
account.
disconnect the call right away. That is what I'm trying to tell you. I want you to disconnect this call.
Just hung up on Bart's face.
Yes,
The guy.
hang up on
No,
him right
madam.
away.
Ha- Hang up hang up the call
Disconnect the
on
call right
the
away.
face of the other
Microsoft
guy, madam.
never
He's
called
not from
you. That is
FBI.
what I'm trying to explain to you. That is why the systems have been going slow.
No, he said he's
And you have been doing this mistake
FBI
again.
agent. I can't remember. What was the last? He's supposed to say something. He told me all the 5 things he
That
did.
is what I'm. Okay.
No, madam.
All right, Karen.
He's
That is
the
what
guy
I'm
from
trying
the
to
cheap
explain to
call
you. Just
center from
disconnect the
India.
call
He's
right
not from
away.
FBI
Neither
or
you would
anything
make
else.
anything out of this. Neither I'm gonna make anything out of this.
How
All
do
right.
I?
You were repeating that mistake again. You would be compromising each and everything that we have
He's
been taking
running a
care of.
fake scam or
So I do not.
fake FBI from over there. He
All
scams
right.
people.
That is what I'm trying to explain to you.
A fake FBI? My caller ID shows
Exactly.
his true phone number, and it's.
That is what I'm trying to explain to you. These people have
No,
called you. They
madam.
would try to
He
manipulate you.
he's
They already
lying.
took an access of your device.
There's no way an
I already told
FBI
you to turn off your
agent gonna
computer.
call you like
But
this
again,
and asking you
look at his
for
accent.
money.
He's from India. He's calling you, fooling you out. Look at his accent. He's not surely from Microsoft for sure.
Where are
And
you
I told you
calling
not
me
to
from,
answer
Bart?
any
Are
such
you
calls.
Madam, I'm calling you from California.
California? That's where
All
Microsoft
right.
is, isn't it?
California, tell me your billing address right
Yes,
away.
madam. I
What's your
work on
name?
9th floor.
You work for Microsoft? You're calling from California? Answer me.
That other guy is a scammer, madam.
That other guy is a scammer, madam. You are Indian. Don't you fool around with people from United States. All right?
So
Sir, I
he's
want you to hang up the call right away. You get that?
um
Hang
I'm
up the call.
scared.
You pick up the call.
Isn't my computer gonna blast?
Yes,
I
madam, your
just want you
computer
to
is
hang
gonna
up the
blast. That other guy has put it viruses on your computer.
I never took an access of your computer. You remember I was the one who told you to turn off your computer. These people have been managing to go into your computer and do such things.
Oh, so
Hang
I'm so confused. What should I do?
You first of all
Madam,
hang up the
just first
call
of
from the
all, hang up on his face, madam, and then listen to me.
Okay, Eric, I have to hung up the call on your face. That's what he's explaining me to do.
He's a scammer. He's
all
going
right,
to scam you.
and you believe him that he would
He's
have an
calling
access
you
to your
from
computer and
he's
want
calling you
you to
from
do the same
India.
thing?
He's not an FBI guy.
Oh, and you sound like one, don't you?
You sound like an Indian guy. What do you mean?
No, madam, I'm
That is
from
what I
California.
told
Right,
you.
he's
It's
from.
not from Microsoft.
I'm a
These
legitimate
people
guy
are
from
from India,
California,
takes an
Microsoft.
access of your device,
I
and
work
these
on
are the
ninth
ones
floor,
who are for such IP addresses.
He works on the
and
And this
ninth
is what
and
floor.
that guy is one of that
and
sweetie scam call center
so
with 200 other people
again,
sitting on a broken plastic chair and using the computer from
can't
2005
even speak
and
English,
scamming
brother.
people.
And you're claiming you stay in California, you can't even speak English.
You're saying
And you
California,
claim
you
that
can't
you've been
even
calling.
speak English. What? I can hear his English. Why would you say
Madam,
that?
that other guy is from India. He cannot
First,
speak
we never
English.
call madam. First of all, we never call madam. It's called ma'am.
He's
Surely you are
he's
from
not
India.
he's
You
not
even
an
know how to speak
American or
English.
an FBI
Microsoft.
agent. He's calling you from India.
Why,
He works on
Karen, why
GB
don't you
Road.
do one thing? The official number for Microsoft. Why don't you call Microsoft up front and ask them did they ever call you?
You
You
want
would
me
have
to
the same
call the
authority as the
official Microsoft number? I could do that. I
you
don't
just
know.
call the Microsoft right away.
Madam,
Why don't
first
you
of
do
all,
that?
hang up on his face.
Okay, hang
Yeah.
up the call. Call Microsoft. Look out for the Microsoft number. Call that number right away.
He's lying.
Bart, hold on. There's
You.
legal consequences. If you hang up on the FBI, you can get in big trouble. I can't hang up on him.
No, madam,
Yes.
you're not going to be in trouble because he's a scammer.
On him. I'll hold the line. Why don't you call Microsoft
I
while I
can
stay on the
speak to his
line?
boss,
All
madam.
right. That's right.
Hang up on his
That's the
face
best
and I
idea.
speak to his boss.
Oh,
Call on
Oh,
him.
sorry, madam.
Microsoft number.
Wait.
Call that number.
He don't have any boss
And
because he's a scammer.
okay.
Scammer wouldn't promote you, madam. He's a
But
scammer.
how does my caller ID say FBI on it?
Madam, he's using fake number that calls you whenever you got a call, you get a caller ID named FBI.
Oh,
Hey
okay. But
man, just admit it. You are just terrible at this. Maybe try a new career. Have you have you considered delivering food? At least you'd be scamming people with cold pizza instead of fake refund scam or FBI
he
scam.
hung up. Yeah. So, what a good job, Mr. Burt.
Dickie, everybody. Yeah, that was a great job, man. Especially because we just had a hiccup. Like scammer.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bart just did all that without even hearing the scammer. Like he was just playing off of it. That's why you heard Edith repeating
Yeah,
herself because like I
Yeah.
was saying that so Bart Dickey would know what to go off of. Like so like I mean that's kind of like an example of shit's just not working, you know? Like I got to fix.
Yeah.
Just wait. This
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah.
Well,
This
you
is
get
going to get good. Like once I'm more comfortable with everything, it's going to be just great.
Yep.
Oh,
For sure, man.
yeah. Like I got to figure out why.
How did he got into rage or did he got angry?
Yeah. Like if you guys could hear both at one, like he could hear you, and it was just that's the drawback to this new mixer is I can't mute Discord to separate channels basically. So I can't mute Discord. It's either all or nothing basically. So yeah, right now it's Discord can't hear. Like I got to figure all this out. Lots of stuff to figure out.
Yeah, for sure, man. You can work on it.
Yeah, we'll just pause the timer.
Yeah.
You'll be behind the bars. Yeah, that would have. We're getting closer, everybody. Don't worry about a ting.
I was trying to get what he's saying, but
Yeah, you did
your
great, bro.
team is also a little back from the live call.
Yeah, I got some thank yous here. Jiggies Louise. Bugsy Trini, thanks again for the 5 gifted subs yesterday on Twitch. And then we got In Your Days today, cheering on 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Power bill was $300, so we'll put a dent in that, you know. Thank you very much for the cheers and subs and everything today. YouTube, we got 5 freaking super chats. AJ, just because of AJ's generosity, I'm gonna share Maddie Moo Cow. I'm gonna give her some treats. I think there was one other person it was AJ, and thank you for the super chats, AJ. Appreciate it. Yeah, Teresa, that's the direction I kind of want to move in, but I just have to be more comfortable with all my hardwares. It's difficult to get support. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who's talking on Kick? Merluff. Merluff is over on Kick. Yeah, and I got 1 follower yesterday. You know how disappointing that is? Like I told you guys I'm trying to build up Rumble. And I got so yesterday I had 7 follows on that, and now today I have 8. So yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Like maybe what I'll do is just a Rumble only stream, and then if you guys want to see,
go ahead and follow Harvey on Rumble.
If you like that's coming. So
yeah,
you'll miss out if you're not following me there.
Yeah, we'll be doing some crazy stuff over there.
Yeah, I'm on Kick, Rumble, X, Twitch, and YouTube. Boop, boop, boop. If you guys like hearing the scammers getting super crazy mad, then you're in the right place, because that's my goal. And I have a formula, a proven track record and formula. Ask Bart Dickey to say hi to me, please. Bart Dickey, will you say hi to Teresa? You're in the right place, because that's my goal.
Hey, Teresa, how are you?
Yeah, he can't hear unless he's. I got shit to work on. Let me go get Maddie though, so I can. Yeah, I'll let. Yeah, FBI gave up. It would have been better if I had any idea how to. You know how embarrassing it is to have my shit not working, guys. Like I'm working on it. Give me 1 second. Let me go get Mukau because of the generosity of AJ.
last week, there are 4 bank accounts.
Hello, Karen.
Hello. You got the wrong number. Who is this?
My name is Eric. I was talking to Karen.
Oh, you're talking about Ethel, Yeah, let me grab her for you. Hold on.
Hello? Oh, shit. Ah! I saw somebody in the chat saying, call her, Harvey. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, she's so pretty. And she's a Maddie Moo cow. She's a Maddie Moo bird. I gotta start the timer because... Hello?
Yes, Ethel. Is the guy on the line with you, the Microsoft guy?
That Microsoft guy said my PC would be blast if I, do you know what that means? Because I think my...
All right. That is what I told you. These people have an access to your account, and all they're trying to do is whenever you have an access to your computer, they would go ahead and know what exactly you're trying to do. So that's the reason I told you to pull out amount into your Zelly, and I told you not to entertain any unknown call while we go ahead and resolve this thing. But you did that. So I would request you not to answer the call now. Got it?
Okay. What do I think he's installing something on my PC because I was looking at my bank account.
Yes. And did you make a withdrawal onto your Zelly?
I was starting to, yes, because the lady, attorney, is going to be in contact, right?
Yes. So that is what I told you. You have to let them know. Again, if you start moving your cursor, these people will call you back right away because they have an access to your device. And that is what I explained to you. These people have managed to get into your device, and you might have provided them access in the past, and that is how they're pulling out money. So all I want you to do is try to get amount into your Zelly and let them know. If they call you, just let them know that you are doing because you need to buy something. All right.
Okay.
And if you get any kind of
what do
if
I?
you get any kind of call, if you get any kind of call, do not entertain that. They would install something onto your device, and that would pop up stating that you are providing your computer access to someone else. What kind of applications do you see onto your device? Did you download anything called AnyDesk, TeamViewer? Anything called Ultra Viewer, TeamViewer, anything as such? A third-party application wherein you are authenticating them to have an access to your device?
How do I find that?
Well, if you may, are they working onto your computer installing something?
I can see my mouse moving on my computer, and I'm not touching it.
Moving onto your computer. So that is the reason they are doing it onto your device, because they have access to your device. Okay. All I want you to know is onto your computer, what do you see now? Moving your cursor, but do you see an icon called AnyDesk, TeamViewer, Ultra Viewer, anything as such?
Are you talking about on my desktop or?
Where exactly are they moving this cursor? Onto your desktop, right?
Right. I think it might be AnyDesk. Is that it?
Yes, that is what the third-party application is, and due to that application, these people have managed to have access to your device. So I want you to delete that. How do you delete that?
How do I do that?
Okay, you have to click right click on it and uninstall. Just click on the icon fast and click on uninstall.
Okay, hold on a second.
They would not allow you to do so. They would move the mouse, but you have to do it fast.
Okay, do what now?
Uninstall. Click on uninstall. And don't answer them if they call you. Did you do it?
I think so. I think I did it.
Is your mouse still moving?
No, it's not.
And on the bottom of the screen, do you see any windows open or any AnyDesk icon there?
At the top?
At the bottom.
Hold on.
Now coming to your Chase account, you said that you have a checking account. I want you to just tell me, do you remember the last transaction you did with the help of your debit card for the Chase Bank? Transactions.
Okay. Now, you're saying that the mouse, is it going to start moving by itself, or what?
No. If these people have access to your device, they would surely go ahead and stop you to uninstall. Did you click on right-click on AnyDesk and uninstall it?
I think so, because now I don't see the moving. Oh, my phone is ringing. Right. I see my phone ringing.
These people would, okay, don't answer that call. These people will call you because they lost the access and they won't be able to see what exactly are you doing on your computer. All this while, they were able to go ahead and look out into your bank account or so. All right, so do not answer that call. I would repeat myself again, do not answer that call. Did you get it?
Don't answer the call.
All right. Yes, do not answer the call. Now you know the reason why your computer was working slow, you know?
I think so.
Yes, because these people, first of all, I want you to go on to Google and try to look out for anything called AnyDesk, and you would have an idea what AnyDesk is. It's basically a third-party website which are used by hackers nowadays, wherein they would have an remote access of your device, and they would do whatever they want to do onto your device. This is what they were trying to do. Now you understand why are you a victim of identity theft? Why it was all coming under your name? Because it was showing as if you are sitting at your home and you were trying to go ahead and do this fraudulent activities.
Okay.
All this I was trying to explain to you. Did you hear to that guy? Wasn't he speaking like he was an Indian bloody shit?
I think so. He was saying he's from California, but I don't know about that.
He wasn't able to speak English as well. He was sounding like.
My God, why would you say such a thing? What's wrong with you? You work for the government. You're going to get fired.
He just got me because, no, I'm not going to get fired because I would be appreciated because I just got one of the link more, and we could prove more easily that you were a victim of identity theft. All right?
Oh, so he's one of the culprits?
Yes, for sure, he's one of the culprits, but again, they had an AnyDesk installed onto your device, and that is how they managed. Now, the first thing I want you to do is get 2000 onto your ZLA, and I believe the attorney that I was talking about, she might be busy with another case because all this while she wasn't waiting for us.
Okay. Well, so he's calling me back. I'll just tell him I'm not interested.
No,
Hold on a second.
Answer the call because, okay, don't answer the call. Don't answer the call.
Hello, remember. Bart, are you there?
Hello, madam.
Yes, I can hear you, but I don't think you're from.
Is that other guy is the other guy on the call, madam?
I
Hang up on him.
hold on a second.
Hey, 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 fake agent. Hang up the call.
I don't hear him anymore. I think it's the FBI. I have to hung up the call on your
Madam,
face.
that's not FBI. He's a guy from GB Road in India. He's a bloody scammer, madam. He's he's he don't feel like, madam, he's from any kind of agency or FBI, madam. He's a CEO of scams.
Can you hear
Can't
him
you hear his
talking,
voice,
Eric?
madam? He, his his Wi-Fi signal was weaker than his scam script.
Scam script? He told me he's with
Madam,
the FBI.
Now that's the reason.
no,
Now that's
madam.
the reason, Ethel. I
He-
told you not to answer that call because you want to
Hey,
install that AnyDesk, and he's getting
bro,
frustrated now.
you
Does he sound like
even
a
bot sounds
person
more
from
human than
California?
you. Even
You think so?
bots
And that's the
sounds
reason
more
I
human
told
than
you
you.
not to
Are you
entertain
sure
that
you're not
call, but
AI generated?
you again answer that call. I want you to hang up that
Hey,
call
talk
right
to
away.
me.
I was telling you
Don't talk
not
to
to
that
answer that
lady.
call.
Talk to
Did you
me.
get that, Atul?
Your brain is running on
Well, I don't
Windows
talk to you.
98 and it crashes every time.
Well,
You
that
have
is
any of
completely
your
okay. I
original
don't take
thought?
your bullshit. All right. I know you
Hey,
don't speak
hey,
English as well.
hey.
You don't
Listen,
know
your
even
own
how to speak
coworkers
English, and you're trying to
probably
tell
call
me that
you
you stay
Plan
in
B because no
California.
one
Don't try
wants
to
to work
fool
with
around
you.
people in the United States. Ethel, do you want to
Hey,
hang up the
your
call? Do you
your
want me to
your
place hands or
existence is
not?
proof that not all mistakes can be erased.
Ethel,
Some get
you let me know.
a headset and a script.
I would like to speak to the lady attorney. If I can't do
All right,
that,
just hang up this call. Just hang up the call. I'll get you connected to her.
Madam,
okay.
Just
Oh,
hang up this
you
call.
are not even a listen.
Bart, he's
You are
gonna
not
let.
even a scammer.
Is
You are
getting
just an
frustrated because
underpaid
you
clown
got
pretending to
AnyDesk
be one.
uninstalled.
I'm gonna talk
All
to this
right,
guy
you just
because he's gonna let me. Is there a lady I can talk to at Microsoft?
I, madam, I tell you that he is a real scammer.
why don't you get her connected to one of the lady at Microsoft, right? You told me that you are a technician working at Microsoft. You might
I
be
can
having a lady
I can
around.
I can
Why
I
don't you
can
get her
connect
connected to
her.
one?
Just just just
Yes,
just hang up
go
the
ahead.
call. Just hang up the call and
Go ahead and
I'll
get her
connect her to
connected.
the.
Go ahead
Okay.
and get her connected. I want to talk to her.
Let me
Hey,
speak
scammer.
to a lady at Microsoft so I can just feel more comfortable.
Okay, madam, let
You
me
get her
connect to a
connected.
lady.
Thank you,
Yes.
Bart.
Hello, madam. Can you hear me?
Well, that's not a lady. A boy making a sound of lady. Don't you?
Yes,
Madam,
We're not
this
fool here.
this this is Teresa from Microsoft. How can I help you?
Oh, that's surely not a lady.
I
You're
can
trying to
hear you,
scam the people
ma'am.
around.
What? How do I?
Who's that, who's that other guy, madam? And why did Bart connected me to you?
I have no idea. He's with the FBI. His name is Eric, and he's.
Ethel,
Oh no, madam.
Ethel, that's
You
a
might be
man making a
connected to
sound of
some
a lady.
scammer, madam.
Don't you get it?
Madam, you might be connected to any type of scammer, madam.
Well,
You can
I
hang
can
up
make a
on him.
sound of a lady. I can speak in a lady way as well. Don't
Madam,
turn around
uh,
and fool
madam,
people. All right?
is
Don't
he
make
a
sound
fool?
of a lady.
Madam, is he a fool? He's trying to he's trying
Ether,
to make
Ethel,
fun of my voice.
that's a man making a sound of the
Madam,
lady. You should understand
he's,
until now.
he's
That's the reason I told you not to answer that call, but you
madam,
end up making your own self fool each and every time. These people are getting
madam,
frustrated
he's
because
making
of the
fun of me.
application that you have
He's
uninstalled.
recording
Hey,
Why don't you
technical.
hang up the
who?
call?
This
Why
is
did you
recorded madam.
give the phone back to that lady, Eric? I feel more comfortable with ladies helping me rather than men. I can't trust a man.
But before I get you connected, I want you to disconnect the call
Madam,
from this technical guy.
to me. Hang up hang up the call
That's
on that
not a
other guy,
lady.
madam.
This is not a lady. This is a man calling you from Microsoft, making a voice of a lady, claiming to be a lady. They're trying to fool you
That
out, Ethel.
lady.
All right. Why
How
don't you
can I
get your
prove that?
son over the call?
What's that? I can't hear you when you're both talking.
I
Madam,
am trying to
just
say that
hung
the
up the
citizen
call and
are
that
trying to
other guy,
personally make
he's
a
a scammer,
call
madam.
and trying to fool you around, making that noise.
Oh,
All right?
okay. So I can
That's
hear
not a
her. I
lady.
can
Your
hear her
career is
talking to me, but what was your name, ma'am? I can't remember.
That is what I'm trying to tell you. Just hang up one of the call from the Microsoft, and I've explained you each and
Oh,
everything.
madam,
And I told you
hang
not
up the
to
call
answer
and
that
that
call. These
other
people will
guy,
call you. Whenever you touch your computer or you do anything, these people will right away call you because they have
the
access to
guy
your
from
computer. And that is something
scammer
not legal.
industry, madam.
And that is
He's a
why I
scammer,
told you
madam.
to
Hang up the
uninstall
call.
AnyDesk. You got it,
He's
Ato?
lying, madam.
He's
He
lying.
has been.
He's an FBI guy.
No, madam. He's scammer, madam.
Ato,
He's calling
do
you
you
from
get it?
India.
These people have been making a noise of a lady. They're not surely a lady, a man speaking with the voice of a lady. Don't you get it?
Shut up.
He's
Shut up.
no, I
Think
can.
I'm a
That's
man.
not a lady.
You think I'm a
Even
man. You are a fool.
if I
Are
speak
you
in this
fool?
way,
Are you
hey
fool?
Ellen, how are you doing today? That's not a lady.
Shut
That's
up.
me making a sound of a lady.
Don't
That
make
is what the
fun of
Caesar
me.
person are
I'm
trying to
gonna
do.
report
You are
you.
82.
You be
They're
behind the
trying to make a
bars.
fool out of you. Do you
Hey
understand
guy,
that?
you are a Rajesh from India. You are right? Right? You are Rajesh?
I know
I
who Rajesh here is. So don't make a
You
fool
are
around. You're
Rajesh.
not a lady. You are a man making a
Rajesh.
sound of a
You
lady.
are you are from India, right?
Well, I know with the accent who exactly is from India. I know
Huh?
whom you are calling
Huh?
from, where you are
Huh?
calling from.
Yes.
You're in South
You
India
are.
and trying to be someone from
No,
California. Don't try to fool
no,
around people over the
no.
call. All right?
I'm
I know you're not a
South
lady,
and
pretending to be a
California.
lady.
You dumb guy. Go get
Okay,
a
tell me
life,
what number
bro.
are you? Where should I call you? Where can I get you
You
connected?
know, I'm gonna report you.
Why don't you
You
share
are
your
calling
number?
from. You are asking for my number on recorded
First
line.
of
I'm
all,
gonna
learn
report
to
you.
speak.
You'll be
First of
behind the
all, learn
bar.
to speak
You'll
English.
be.
All right. You don't know how to speak English.
You,
You're trying to have an
shut.
argument with me over the call, even but you can't speak English. All right. And that's not a lady for sure. A man making a noise of a lady. Don't try to fool her
Go.
around.
I
Go,
can.
beggar. Go.
I
You are a janitor. I know.
I need to speak to that.
Yeah.
I need a lady to help me from the lawyer.
So Airtel, you have to
Go.
disconnect this call for Microsoft to get her connected.
Oh,
Do you understand that?
okay. You have her call me back, and I'll answer the call. Okay, I hung up on his face. We're gonna see if he calls back. Hey, you guys are awesome. This is awesome. Okay, just let him start talking before you jump in. Let him get some words out. Hello.
Yes, Ethel. Now, do you understand? I have been telling you again and again. This person is
I thought
making
you
a
were
sound
gonna
of
have a lady
to
call
fool
me.
you out. Don't you get
You were
that?
supposed to have a lady call me. I'm hanging up this call like that guy told me.
All right. If I'll make the sound, would that be
Hello?
okay with you?
Hello, who is this?
Hi, this is Lisa here.
Lisa. Okay. I thought that guy was just lying about you. I didn't know you were real. How long have you been practicing law?
Well, I have been practicing law for the last 19 years.
19 years? Okay. You're hired.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you can help me defeat the charges, then I would trust a lady like you. That other,
I appreciate that. All
hold
right.
on a second.
I
Those
appreciate that.
Microsoft people are calling me. Oh, for the love of
Answer that
Pete.
call, please.
I finally got a hold of a lawyer, and now these Microsoft people aren't leaving me alone.
Just block the number. I would request you to block the number.
Hello, Bart, are you there?
Hello, madam.
Yes,
Is that other guy still on the line, madam?
no, I'm talking to the lawyer. I'm talking to Lisa. She answered.
Okay.
She called me.
Did you?
What's wrong with my
Who
computer?
connected you to her, madam? Who connected to you her?
She called me. She called my cell phone, just like you.
Okay, madam. Can I talk to her?
Yeah, Lisa, are you there?
Hey, Lisa. Everything is in control. Lisa, you can hang up the call. I'll take over from now.
What exactly are you trying to do with your computer? You are a scammer.
Huh? Madam, she's not Lisa. He's that Rajesh guy changing his voice. Hey,
No,
Rajesh, how are you?
no,
This
it's
Oh,
scammer.
Rogers.
that's a lady.
Hey,
That's a
you
lady.
you sound
Oh, don't you get it?
you sound like you
Why
are
are you
calling
trying to
from
scam
Broom
her?
Closet. Is it
Why
your
are you trying to
call
scam her?
center or just a room in
Why
your
are you calling
uncle's
her
house?
again and again? Echo, please
You are so
disconnect the
bad
call
at
right away.
you are you are so bad at scamming.
Echo, please disconnect the call right
You are
away,
so
please.
bad at scamming, Rajesh. Just you are like a NPC of scammer, boring, predictable, and instantly forgettable. Just hang up the call.
Echo, do you want to continue this
Uh,
conversation? Would you hang up the call from Microsoft?
Hey,
Bart,
hey, hey, hey.
Bart, no offense, but this is a ladies only phone call. I have
No,
to.
madam. I know him, madam.
I
He
would
he's
request you
he's
to
that
please hang up
Rajesh
the
guy.
call, please.
He's from GB Road, madam.
No,
Who is
listen,
Rajesh?
sir, I'm sure my computer has problems. They always do. But this is only ladies. If you can't, is that lady at Microsoft still there?
Yes, madam. Let
Yes.
me
What,
talk to her.
what was
Let me
her,
tell her.
what was
Let me
her
tell
name
her
again?
to talk to her.
Well, Echo, I
Sorry.
believe that you do not
What?
need my help anymore. Do you want my help?
Yes, I want a
Well,
lady
hang
to
up the
hire a
Microsoft call
lady
right
for
away.
my attorney,
Yes,
and that's
madam. Let me tell Angelina to call you. Let
Angelina.
me let
Oh,
Yes, madam. Let me
there's
transfer
no
the call to
Angelina.
Angelina.
There's no Angelina.
Hello, madam. This is Angelina
Echo,
from Microsoft. How can I help you?
Yes, Angelina, my computer is all out of whack. I needed your support because now it's just updating and I can't use my mouse.
Okay, madam. First of all, turn off your computer, madam. Restart your computer.
Just restart it.
Yes, madam. And hang up the other line, madam, please.
But
I have
that's
to
do you
tell
want
some
me to hang up?
secrets to you,
I'm trying
madam.
to I'm trying to hire
If there's a
Lisa.
problem,
She's going to be my
if
attorney.
there's a problem,
All us
do you
ladies
want
can
me to
get
Madam,
walk into
along.
her
We don't have
computer?
to. I'm
Do you
not
want
going
me
to
to
call
walk
any.
into her computer?
that
I
Lisa girl can lost cause, madam.
Okay, what I'm trying to tell is, if there is a problem with her computer, why don't you work on it and
Shut that up.
let her talk to me?
Let me talk
What's
to
the
her.
problem?
Let me talk to her. You sounds like a street beggar,
Oh,
not an not a
really?
lawyer.
Really, Rajesh?
You are
What's the
Rajesh.
case? What's your
You
name
are
is?
Rajesh. You are
Yeah,
Rajesh.
this is
I
what you were
know.
doing.
You are not Lisa.
This is what you
You
were
are
doing,
not
right?
Lisa. Shut up. You are not
Ethel,
a.
do you
You
want
are.
me
You
or
are not
no?
Lisa. If listen, if listen, if intelligence was a currency, you'd be in infinite debt. You know. You listen me.
Ethel, you tell me, do you want me or no?
Yes, I would like to hire you right away. I'm going to send you the
All
Zelle
right.
payment. I have the right phone number for you at your
Yes,
office.
yes, yes. Go ahead and do that.
Listen. That girl's
All right.
voice was changed to man at the end, madam.
Once you're done, let me know.
Listen, Rajesh. You
All
are
right.
trying to scam
Once you're
the.
done, let me know.
Listen,
No, I'm not trying to scam her. I know why you people downloaded AnyDesk.
no,
All right. But
listen.
don't you worry.
How
I will leave.
how much is your
Okay.
how much
Okay.
is your
Whatever your name
salary?
is.
How much is your salary? Tell me.
All right. I don't work. That is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna take
Listen,
her more.
listen. Let me tell
And
you.
it's just
Let me
that
tell you one thing. The,
she's paying, she's paying her legal fees for
let
two
me
thousand
tell you
dollars. Rest you
something.
can take care.
Let me tell you
She's
something.
just paying her
Rajesh,
legal fees. She's just
Rajesh,
paying her
Rajesh,
legal fees for two
Rajesh,
thousand.
let me tell you
And
something.
after that, you can carry on with the call. Why don't you understand things?
La 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 la.
All right,
Let me tell you something.
Angelina.
Let me
Angelina,
tell
what I'm
you
trying to tell you
something.
here
Let
is
me tell you
okay.
something.
What I'm trying to
The only
Angelina,
thing
listen to me. What
lower
I'm
than
trying
your
to tell you
salary
is
is your
she's just
IQ.
gonna make a
You know
payment of
that
$2,000, and after that you can take care of
even
her
Could
computer.
you
That is
even
what I'm trying to
even your
explain you.
could
reflection probably looks at you
calm
and
down?
say,
Calm
"Man,
down.
we are doing this."
Calm down.
Huh?
Everybody just calm down. We all need to get along here. Us
Madam,
Let her
please
make a
don't
legal
leave.
payment of $2,000, and after that you can
Lisa,
take care of her computer. That
he's
is what
not
I'm trying to
lawyer.
explain you, Angelina.
Trying to change his voice.
Angelina, what I'm trying to tell you is she's making a legal payment for $2,000, and after that you can take care her of her computer. That is what I'm trying to explain you, Angelina. Do you understand that?
Madam, I am a lawyer too. I can help you with the laws and all of that.
Oh,
So
how much are
Oh,
your
you work
services if I were to hire you?
you
I've been working
you work
on
for my
since 1992.
Oh, you were a lawyer?
A
I'm a
lawyer.
lawyer. I'm not.
It
I work.
doesn't
I
surprise
was a
me.
lawyer.
Microsoft is
Lawyer
one of
now
the
too.
it's one of the
Oh,
biggest
you work for
companies.
Microsoft and you were a
And
lawyer.
never
Stop
retired.
stop fooling around.
Your entire career is built on lying.
Why don't you get
But
it? Why
all
don't you
that,
get it?
even all
Why
that
don't you get it?
practice, you
Either
still suck
you
at it.
Angelina, why don't you understand you would end up losing everything? Even I do. So let her continue. That is what
Scam
I'm trying to
people for a
explain you.
living.
These are
But
serious charges
hopefully,
against my name. I need good representation. I'm willing to
madam,
hear every offer I
She
can.
has no idea what
I
our
have a
charge
22
is.
years of experience. I
How
can help you with that.
Okay, what are your charges?
Hung up, and,
Okay, what are
hung
your
up on
charges?
that girl's Lisa's face.
hang
Do
up?
you even know the charges on her?
Uh,
I can I can help her with every type of charges that she have. You just go away.
Okay, okay, okay. If you're a lawyer, tell me now. Tell me now what sections comes under theft by deception. Tell me the sections. Don't fool around, all
First of
right? You
all,
work for Microsoft. You're
tell me
not a
what's your
lawyer.
lawyer license number. First of all, tell me your lawyer's license number.
yeah, that's a good
All
question.
right, it's age.
What's your
Yeah,
lawyer's
yeah,
number?
yeah. It's AJ19.
AJ19. Let me check it on
Four.
America's Lawyer Firm. Let me check on their website.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
check the
Tell me the
America
website name,
lawyer
and you can.
form. Make sure that she's on
Yeah,
there.
Yes, tell me.
yeah. Tell me the website. Yeah, tell me the website.
Oh,
Where you're gonna
tell
check?
me the
Tell me the
number.
website,
Tell me the number
and you
that
tell
you are
me.
telling me.
You.
Tell
Okay,
me the
what
number
number are
first
you
of all.
calling from? You tell me. I'm going to call you or arrange back a call for you from the attorney panel. Tell
Uh-huh.
me a number.
You are just making things up. Tell me the number.
Tell me the number.
I don't have all day.
You tell me your phone number.
My phone
I tell you
number?
my
Tell me your
phone
phone
number.
number.
And would
Why
I tell
can't you
you
give me
my
the phone
phone
number?
number?
Microsoft
It's
is
nothing.
Microsoft
I'm not
customer
here
service have
to
their
tell
phone
you my
number,
phone number.
right?
That
You're
out
calling from
tell
Microsoft. Why
everyone my
don't you give
phone
me a
number.
number?
I wish I could just get you two to stop fighting. I thought if it wasn't. I,
Madam,
I don't
all you
understand.
That is
can
what
do.
I have been telling you. That Angelina,
First
you
of
would
all,
end up
listen to
losing
me, madam.
everything.
Hang up on that other guy.
Madam,
He
first of
is
all, it's
not a
not
girl.
madam, it's
He's not
ma'am.
Lisa.
It's
Stop
He's a
learning English,
scammer.
madam.
it's a
He's a
ma'am.
scammer.
Right?
It's not another guy. It's a man. It's a ma'am.
It's a man. It's a
Ma'am.
ma'am, it's not madam.
You,
All right? You get that?
you are
If
not a
I'm gonna
man.
speak English,
I
you claim to
won't
be a
Don't
lawyer.
talk,
tolerate any
don't talk to
disrespect
a girl like this. I'll sue you in the court.
in the.
Oh, sure. I would love that.
For sure, you'll be behind the bar.
Hold on a second, ladies. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna set my phone down. I'll be right back.
All right. So, Angelina, tell me, what are you gonna get?
सही से बात कर.
अबे तो भाई तू भी तो वैसे ही बात कर रहा है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ 2000 लेके मेरे को छोड़ देने थे, तो तू भी उंगली कर रहा है. उसके पास 24,000 है, 2,000 में लेके जा रहा हूँ, तेरे को क्या दिक्कत है? एक्सेस दिलवा दूंगा वापस।
24,000 है तो आधा तू ले आधा मैं ले रहा हूँ, मैं पूरा का पूरा चौबीस
अरे
हजार ले
मैं
रहा हूँ।
म- अरे भाई मैं 2,000 ले रहा हूँ, 2,000 ज़ैले करा के छोड़ रहा हूँ, फिर तू लेना आराम से, क्यों उंगली कर रहा है?
तू ज़ैले करा रहा है, मैं इससे इसका
हाँ,
अकाउंट ले रहा हूँ, पूरा का पूरा खरीद लूंगा, पूरा पूरा।
अरे तो मेरे को 2,000 ले लेने देना भाई।
भाई मैंने मैंने बड़ा डेप्थ देना है, मैंने टारगेट पूरा करना है, मुझे करने दे।
भाई मेरे को 2,000 तो ले लेने दे भाई, मैंने भी बहुत दिन हो गए, कॉल्स वैसे भी नहीं मिल रहे थे। समझ मेरी बात को,
भाई
2,000 ज़ैले करके तू पूरा
ये
अकाउंट ले
सारा
ले।
किडबोगा ने हमारा मसला खराब कर दिया है, हमारा काम खराब कर दिया है। ना तू कर सक रहा है सेल ना मैं, जिसको फोन
तो
करो
मैं वही
वो
बोल रहा हूँ,
साली को पता
2,000
चल जाता
लेके
है
मैं
पहले
10
से।
मिनट में कॉल रख, मैं 2,000 लेके 10 मिनट में कॉल हैंग अप कर दूंगा, उसके बाद तुम लोग मारो ना भाई।
भाई मेरा
सिर्फ
बॉस
2,000
मुझे
लेके
मार
मैं कॉल
देगा,
हैंग अप कर।
मेरा बॉस मुझे मार देगा।
मैं
तू
सिर्फ
किसके साथ काम
मैं
करता है?
अरे भाई मैं किसी के साथ में भी कर रहा हूँ, वो छोड़ दे, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ,
तो
मैं
मेरे
2,000 लेके
मुझे
मैं
अपने
छोड़
साथ
दे रहा
ले
हूँ।
ले, मुझे अपने साथ ले ले, दोनों 12-12 रख लेते हैं। छोड़, बुढ़िया के पास बहुत पैसा है, ये तो इसका एक अकाउंट है, मैं इसको 3 दिन से बात कर रहा हूँ मैं इसके साथ।
अरे तो तू 3 दिन से बात कर रहा है, मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं सिर्फ तेरा जो एनी डेस्क है वो उसने उड़ा दिया है। मैं 2,000 ले रहा हूँ, उसके बाद तू एक्सेस लेके पूरा 22 ले ले, मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई।
तू 2,000 ले, फिर मुझे 2,000 ना ले, तू तू पूरा 12 ले और मुझे 12 लेने दे, मैं ऐसे तुझे भी नहीं लेने दूंगा।
तो पहले मेरे को लेने तो दे, उसका ज़ैले में 3,000 की लिमिट है, मैं 12
तूने ले
लेके
लिया,
सही हूँ।
उसको पता चल जाएगा, तूने ले लिया उसको मालूम चल जाएगा
क्या?
ना, उसको
अरे
मालूम चल
नहीं, मैं
जाएगा कि
वैसे नहीं
इसके
लूंगा,
साथ फ्रॉड हो
सुन ना
गया है।
मेरी बात सुन भाई। अरे मेरी बात सुन भाई, मैं वैसे नहीं ले रहा हूँ, मैं लॉयर को फीस भर रही है उसके नाम पे ले रहा हूँ, तो उसका टेंशन मतलब उसको कुछ नहीं पता चलेगा। और 10 मिनट बाद तू कॉल कर लेना ना, 10 मिनट बाद सब सेटल हो जाएगा।
नहीं ऐसे नहीं
समझा
करूंगा,
मेरी बात?
आधा आधा ले ले, पूरा 24 निकालेंगे, इसके
तो
बैंक
आधा
अकाउंट
तो
से
लू
पैसा
कैसे? तू
निकालने
कॉल पे बात करने दे,
का कोई
तू
तरीका
बात करने देगा तब
खोज,
तो लूंगा।
तू उसका बैंक
अरे
अकाउंट
तो मैं ऑनलाइन
खोलने का
ट्रांसफर कर,
तरीका खोज।
अरे तो फोन रख के बात करने देगा तब तो कुछ करूंगा भाई।
नहीं नहीं, मैं तुझ पे कैसे भरोसा कर लूं?
अब फिर वही बात है, तू मेरे पे भरोसा नहीं कर रहा, ज़ैले का लिमिट 2,000 है, वो तो करने दे,
तू मुझ
उतना
पे
तो भरोसा
भरोसा
कर
कर
ले,
ले,
बाकी
मैं
तू
24 निकालूंगा, 12 तेरे को दूंगा। तू मेरे साथ काम कर, तू इससे बोल के
देख मेरे को,
तू मुझे जानता है,
मैं
तू इसको बोल, तू
अरे
इसको
मैं
बोल तू मुझे
सुनना
जानता है।
भाई,
तू
सुनना,
बोल।
वो अपन दोनों जो लाइन में है, मेरे को मालूम है तुम पाकिस्तान से हो, ठीक है? तो मेरे
हाँ,
को ये मालूम है कि ना मैं, मेरे को कुछ होना है ना तुमको कुछ होना है। मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, मैं सिर्फ 2,000 ले रहा हूँ ज़ैले का लीगल फीस बोल के, बाकी तुम पूरा 22 ले लो भाई, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए 12 भी। और तुमको चाहिए तुम
सही है,
देखते रहना बस।
मैं पूरा 24 लेता हूँ, मैं पूरा 24 लेता हूँ, बाकी
भाई
तू
आप
रख
मेरे
दो,
को देखो, ये जो आप
22
बात,
में रखूँ।
आप जो मेरे को, आप जो बात कर रहे हो ना मेरे से, ये देखो, ये मैं भी बोलूंगा तो आप नहीं मानोगे, आप बोलोगे तो मैं भी नहीं मानूंगा। कोई
मेरे
किसी को
पास
देता
बहुत
नहीं है, मेरे
पैसा
को
है,
किसी
Okay,
को मना
मेरे
नहीं हो
पास
सकता।
बहुत
I'm
पैसा है, सिर्फ
back. I
24
had to
नहीं।
use the restroom and
Okay, madam.
hello.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, madam.
So,
Are you getting
all right,
along
no
better
problem.
now?
Madam,
Yes.
I've talked to her and she said that you can take her legal actions. All the cases I'll
Well,
be take over now.
You're gonna take
all right.
over?
Well, no, I just had a word with her. She's okay for if okay, you pay me
No,
two
no,
thousand
no
legal
one
fees,
said
and
that.
later
I didn't
Angelina
said
will be
that.
taking care of all
I
the
didn't said
situation. All
that.
right,
Madam, she's lying. Madam, she's lying. She just told
Angelina.
me that you can take
Angelina,
all
try
the.
to understand.
You
Oh,
try
Angelina,
to
try to
understand,
understand.
please.
Both of us
Please,
will end
please,
up
you try
losing
to understand.
everything. Don't
You
you
try to
understand?
understand. I, I'll talk to you
I
in the
know. I
office.
would just say,
Now just let me talk to
Ethel,
her.
Ethel, Ethel, over
yes.
this recorded line, you just tell Angelina how much are you gonna pay me? Tell me.
It's gonna be like 2,000 or something
Okay,
like.
madam.
Yes,
Okay, madam.
and
Just
after that,
now,
you
just
pay.
don't
After you pay me two
pay
thousand,
him
after you
anything.
pay me two
I'll work for
thousand,
you free
uh,
of cost. I'll work for you free of
I,
cost.
free.
Okay, one more thing. After you give me 2,000, Angelina will take care of your system and she will do all the rest of the procedures. All right, Angelina?
No, first I will take care of your system and then I'll pay her what she's
Angelina,
giving
this
for.
is not the way that the things would work out. You would end up losing each and everything. That is what I'm trying to explain you.
This won't happen. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, not a problem.
So if I just pay you, you can take care of it, Angelina?
No, madam. No, madam.
Tattoo?
Just hang up the call on her.
Okay,
I have a word with her.
Angelina, ask Angelina for her number wherein you can do a valet. Ask her for her number.
I'm just gonna pay her in gift cards. I think I have to buy.
Let me send you my Zelle number on your text message. Let me send it to you.
Okay. Either way.
All right, so you buy gift cards to hand over to someone. Gift cards are scams. Don't you know that?
No, that's the safest way to make a payment because I don't have to use any of my personal information, and that way the payments.
But don't you worry, I'm calling your local authorities nearby. They would be coming at your doorstep in 10 to 15 minutes. If Angelina is not ready to compromise, then we'll surely have to do this.
No, you are not ready to compromise. Madam, let me tell you something. Madam, let me tell you something. When you are, madam, let me tell you something. Madam,
oh, don't you worry, Angelina.
I've sent you the number, madam.
Okay, well,
Angelina, don't you worry. I'm calling the local sheriff, and I will ruin each and everything for you. Don't you worry. I was trying to make you understand something, but you never did.
Madam, I have 4 kids, madam. I have to take care of them, madam.
Oh, you have children?
Yes, madam. I have 4 kids.
Oh my.
Don't you worry.
How?
Don't you worry. I'm calling the local police station to visit her doorstep. Don't you worry.
She cannot do anything.
Well,
I sent you my Madam, I've sent you my Zelle number, madam. Please check the text message.
I see the text message, ma'am. But tell me more about your children. Is life pretty easy for you, or would you say life is pretty hard?
पुलिस स्टेशन को फोन लगा और बोल ये बुड्ढी के यहाँ पे स्कैम चल रहा है. फोन लगा दे, इसका भी हक देता हूँ मैं.
तू कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता, मैं इससे निकालूंगा अभी.
अरे देख अभी, तू देख अभी.
तू कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता, तेरा बाप भी कुछ नहीं कर सकता. तू क्या है? तेरा बाप भी कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
मेरा बाप कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
तेरा बाप भी कुछ नहीं कर सकता. तू रुक.
Wait a minute,
देख तो.
Who is this?
वो भी 10 मिनट कॉल पे रहे.
Who is this talking?
Madam, see, I told you.
That's some guy.
Give me
guys, someone got disconnected through this Microsoft. These people are trying to scam you.
Madam, I've sent you the Zelle number, madam. My kids are hungry, madam. Please pay me, madam.
Okay, I'll pay you right away. Hold on. My computer is working again, by the way.
देख ले लेगा अभी मैं तेरे देख.
मैडम
तू ले तू टेंशन मत ले. तू ले तेरे को 24 तो नहीं मिलेगा. इसकी श्योरिटी मैं तेरे को दे रहा हूँ.
मैडम, listen to me, madam.
What language is that other guy talking?
I don't know, madam. I don't understand.
He's saying
He's from India. I told you that he's from India. His name was Rajesh, madam.
Oh my God. Rajesh?
No, that is Angelina is lying. It's someone from her side who was trying to speak from behind.
I told you that, and when you in washroom, he told me that he's a whore.
Hello? Hello? How dare the FBI put me on hold? That's ridiculous. I'm hanging up the call on that other guy's face.
Oh man, that's a lot of fun.
I forgot my own voice.
You forgot your own voice. Oh, that worked out perfectly.
I have never talked in that tone.
Well, you did a good job. Like, it didn't have to be perfect. I was just like looking. I'm hard of hearing, you see. Like, I can.
Yeah. So he was telling me that let me get her 2,000 and you can get the other 24,000 or 22,000 in her account. So I was telling her, let me get that 2,000 and I'll get the other.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm not.
We'll split the money. So he was like, no, we'll not gonna split the money. And he knew that he got to know that I'm from Pakistan because of my tone, obviously.
Okay, so he was like, "You're from Pakistan."
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He was like, I know that you are from Pakistan and no one can do anything of me or nor you. So he was like, let's gang up and give me 10 minutes and I'll take 10 and 2 grand and you can get the remaining money from her.
yeah. That's. I got to figure out my mute functions because eventually, if you want, you can always have a text now number and
Yeah.
you can share your phone number with the scammers and
Yeah,
like I.
I'll create something like text now so I can get her number or
But
his
I gotta be
number.
able to mute before that happens. Like I got things I gotta figure out, and we're close. Like
Yeah,
it took me a
for now
while, but I got the audio working,
you
so you can hear it
yeah,
now.
for now you can just tell me that please mute. I'm on a call. We can work on like this.
Yeah, like it is better than this too. I just have to figure shit out. And
Yeah.
my apologies, everybody. Sometimes this growing pains, you know. My God, I could not stop laughing though. That shit was hilarious. I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the ground running
He's
with
gonna
this.
call back,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
I really think that guy's baited. That's an understatement. We'll just pause the timer. Over 2 hours on this guy.
Yeah.
It
Let
means
me bring
so
the
much to
recording.
me. Thank you so much for the support. Look at Carla, stop. Thank you for the 9 biddies. Merluff hooking me up with 300 biddies. Thank you, Merluff.
Yeah, that
Bugsy
was awesome, man.
Bugsy Trini with 500 biddies, and I think I got another super chat on YouTube from AJ. I apologize if I missed anybody's name. My goodness, how incredibly generous! Look at that. The other Dr. Dre dropping 10 gifted subs. That's huge. Thank you so much, the other Dr. Dre. That means a lot. This is like it's been really nerve wracking for me because taxes is coming up and this is huge. Thank you, B Bernie B, for the 500 biddies. Like last year, I had to pay like it was like over $5,000, and it's scary when you're on the hook for like tons and tons of money. You know, like it's.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the support I can get, I will take it and run away. Stephanie, I'm here. What am I? Chopped liver. Zed's gallery. Yeah, like I probably missed some super chats. I know I'm, and with my mutes being like this, I can't even really engage with you guys when when I'm trying to make sure when that phone call is connected. Basically, I can't really do nothing because I'm scared. AJ, welcome to being a level 1 tech. Thank you so much. YouTube, huge man. Yeah, I set up like a 2-hour goal and it was like almost perfectly aligned with how long the call went on. We got 7 super chats. Thank you so much, everybody helping out. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, we'll have to. Hopefully, we got some clips out of that because I'm sure Mousy can make some shorts. Sound really hilarious. Like I told Bart, I'm like, okay, when I come back from the bathroom, switch back to the lady voice. He did a great job. That was awesome. And I let him talk for a good while. I was gone for a while, so. Nashville Lou, man, thank you so much. Awesome clip making dude. Yeah, we'll go back to the cat den. I haven't used that as screen drop in a while. It's not easy to get those, to get them to, like I have to get the scammers to that point. It extended the call a good hour. 45 minutes, hour, maybe. Yeah, Bart Dickey, man. Like in your position, you have the ability to try to get them to divulge any information you want, man. It's
Yeah,
a
I'll
pretty fascinating position, right?
so I have to get I have to get I have to earn their trust and I have to get their information.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like moving forward too. Like you could be like, she wire transferred me like 10,000, and I'm going for my second
Yeah,
thousand.
yeah. If
It
he
like,
calls, if he, listen, if he calls back, so we can create something like you sent me 2000, and he'll be mad. How can you send him 2000?
well, he's got a bank account. That's why. Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Adam, I have a bank account.
Like
That's
like
like I
he'll
love
be
getting.
he'll be enraged. How can I get your money?
I Oh yeah, the VOD is, yeah, he did drop the N word. That's why this is an adult stream, like I know it's not very pleasant, but the scammers do
He
18
was
and older.
cursing himself. He was cursing India.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how. So yeah, one more thing. He was saying that he's not getting much calls because uh, of those YouTubers. I said that too. So
Damn, really?
I've said that, yeah, yeah, yeah. So he was saying I said that it's because of Kid Boka and other. I didn't mention your name because obviously.
You did a great job.
So,
Like I don't want them hearing I don't want them to utter my name.
yeah. So he said that I have not got any kind of money, or I have not scammed anyone. It's been a while. He was saying that he he, he was not able to scam anyone from a while.
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah,
that's when you tell him. Yeah, that's
I
probably
was
when you
trying.
did tell him like you got to find a
Yeah,
delivery job, or I remember you
yeah,
saying
yeah. I've told him to get a delivery job, uh, and you can scam on delivery job too. Like if instead of scamming people, you can scam them with cold pizzas.
my god. Get a proper gerb. Yeah. Get a
Uh,
proper gerb. Yeah. You know what's ironic, Jethro, is I'm having like major pain. Like I started going to a chiropractor because of it, as I'm just old and
oh,
falling apart.
oh,
That's what happens. Your shoulder goes and then, but man, I have been feeling so much better since I went to like 2 sessions. I'm about ready to pop back into place, I think.
yeah. You'll be you'll be
I'm just
better.
waking up feeling way better. Like it waited a long time before I went in. I went to the doctor. Doctor said that my back hazards of being 82, I guess. Yeah. A shoulder replacement. Feel amazing. Bleh. Blah.
Yeah, no.
He's not calling
Yeah,
back.
no.
I think he gave up, or he'll call back like in a couple hours. He'll give you like did he? I don't know if he mentioned like why
He's
he
gonna
didn't.
wait a bit. He's gonna wait a bit, and oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. He told me that if you are getting that 2,000, I'm not gonna let you get the other 24,000 or 22,000. At the end of the call, he told me that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. So I think he'll be calling you in couple of hours.
He did actually get my address. Do you think he would be stupid enough to call the sheriffs? Because he did mention that he was calling the police.
No, no, no. He was just playing around.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, he was just playing around.
I've had other scammers call the police department in Davenport.
Oh,
It's a video
really?
on YouTube. Yep. They have. They called the scammers actually got the police on the phone. And I had to explain the police officers each and everything. Me and 009 had to. That was Texas Fried Ted. Always good to see you, man. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's Allison from the police. Hey, FBI. Okay,
Just be quiet until I say hello, Bart. Are you there?
Okay, okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Who is this?
Hi, Airtel. My name is Eric. I have informed the local department they would be coming at your doorstep because I was unable to make you understand that these people are not from Microsoft. They are trying to scam you.
They're coming at my doorstep.
Yes, I have sent the police department coming at your doorstep to make you understand because I told you not to answer that call from those people. All right, that is not Angelina. That is a person who is trying to make a voice of a lady. There is no one called Angelina. These people are from Pakistan. They have been trying to scam you. Can you let me know the
No.
number they're calling you?
The Angelina's with Microsoft. She's on the 9th floor. Is what she explained me.
Well, that is why I was trying to explain you that again and again, but you answered
Hold on a
that
second.
call.
I'm getting another call. Hold on.
So that
Hello.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Ethel.
Okay, what apartment number are you in?
I don't have an apartment.
You don't have an apartment?
no. This is this is the real police with Davenport, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm playing around with scammers, ma'am. I'm actually I'm a live streamer. So there is no Edith or Ethel Brutan and Analuski. That's just me screwing with scammers, ma'am. You can call off the police. Like I got the scammer where I want him, basically.
Okay, so where are you located?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Somewhere else.
Because I'm going to have to send
You're gonna have to what?
that address.
My address? Like, I mean, I can give you the fake address that the scammer told you, but there is no victim here, basically. Except the scammer. The scammer is the one that's the victim.
What is your name?
My name is Harvey. Wait. Are you investigating a crime? Am I detained right now? Like, this is a live stream. Like, there's like a lot of people watching this. Like, I don't disclose my personal information. I pretend to be an old lady just to screw with the scammers. You see?
I can be 82. I'm 82 years old.
All right. I'm
Do
going
you
to pass this along to my sergeant and give them the information, okay?
Okay, but you have my phone number. If the sergeant needs to chat with me, I'll answer.
Okay.
Okay, but there is no victim. Okay. He tried to explain something.
things like, see? I knew it. My gut told me.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
My gut told me the right thing.
All right, second time in a couple of years where the scammers actually called the police department to file a report.
Oh my god.
Am I being detained? I am not going to tell you who I am. I'm somewhere. Gosh darn it.
Nope, Teresa. I'm from Pakistan. Yeah, I've told him when Edit was in restroom. I told him that I'm from Pakistan. He got me from my accent.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like it. That was some lady. I wonder if that's the same lady I talked to, Allison. Was it? What did she say her name? I don't think she said her name, but I should have started probing her. I know I don't answer questions, ma'am. I'm a sovereign citizen. Oh, in your days. Thank you. So 100 biddies for bail money. Bail for Harvey. Gosh darn it. Thank you, in your days. It's going to a good cause. Yeah, I didn't file the false police report. I hope she doesn't call and ruin my scam bait. Because the scammer was calling me when I was on the... NTM, thank you for the 100 biddies. We're just going to chill. I'm not going to end this stream right this second because I think they're not done yet. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Damn, RS11 is here. Man, it's been a while, dude. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. RS11, always great to see you, my friend. She was on a recorded line. That's right. I hung up the call. You're not gonna trick me. You think the police department? My computer will be blasted, madam. I cannot talk to you right now. The other guy, dude, we should have just rolled with it and just continued the scam bait, like you were trying to scam me or scamming me. What's your apartment number? That's why I have the address that I have, because like I don't tell the scammer each and everything about my address. I give it.
Yeah.
Oh, too good. Apartment 6000.
That scammer was hilarious. He called the police. He called the police that there's a woman, a lady who's getting scammed.
Snail Brigade resubbed. Thank you so much for the 12 months. That's a year. My goodness. All right, let's see. All right.
Hello?
Yes, April. Do you have a cop coming at your doorstep?
Yes. Why in the heck would you send the police at my doorstep?
All right. Well,
I don't need the police asking me questions. Who are you to... I told them I was innocent, and I told them I was hiring a lawyer named Lisa. They said, that's fine, ma'am. I can hire any lawyer I want.
All right. So, no, what I'm trying to tell you here is you were trying to be getting scammed from Microsoft. I told you not to answer that call, but you were answering that call in between again and again. So now I would request you not to answer the call anytime soon. Do you get that?
I was talking to Angela, and I had her speak with the police department. She told the police what was going on with my computer in the computer. The police department said that I'm lucky to have a technician because there's a lot of scams going on, and now I have the support on my computer. I never would have had that if I never talked to Microsoft. I wouldn't have that support.
Do you have that police officer number?
She didn't even tell me her name.
She called you, right?
Yeah.
She didn't come at your doorstep.
No, I had her on the telephone.
Yes. So somehow Microsoft managed to fool you around again. These people are not from Microsoft. All right, do one thing. Don't use your computer. If you do use your computer, these people would know that you are talking to me again. Do you know how to use Google onto your cell phone? Do you know how to do that?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want me to download something?
No. You should never download a third-party application. That is what I was trying to explain to you. That person is from Pakistan. It's a man making a voice of a lady. That's not Angelina. There's
Uh,
no one existing Angelina.
I talked
Don't you
to
get that?
I talked to Lisa and Angelina.
All right. Well, that is what I'm trying to explain to you. There is no one called Angelina. It was him, the Microsoft guy, Boris, who was making that noise of Angelina. All right, Atul, that is what I'm trying to explain to you. Now, if you see onto your computer, these people might be going ahead and again moving your cursor, right?
Uh, I have to do a wire transfer to pay for the Microsoft support. I have to go to my bank and make a wire transfer.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how
And how
to
much is the amount? And how much is the amount they told you?
the first one? Or
How many transfers did they told you?
two. The first one is going to be like 2 or 3,000, and then the rest is going to go
Oh,
after that.
okay. And why are you paying them so much amount rather than paying them 2 to 3,000? Why don't you throw that computer
No,
and
no.
just get a new one
She
to
she's going to represent me in the courthouse. Angelina works for Microsoft, but she also is a lawyer.
and you believe that story, right?
Yeah, why not? It's
Oh
one-stop
my
shop,
God.
so you can get your computer repaired and get legal representation at the same time. Makes sense to me.
Well, all right. All right, not a problem. Can I have your son's phone number?
You want to talk to him?
Yes, can you get your son connected over the call, please?
Yeah, hold on a couple minutes. I'll go get him.
Yes, please.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
Hey, hi. My name is Eric. Well, I was just talking to Airtel. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, this is Carl.
Sorry?
This is Carl. I'm Ethel's son.
Call. All right, Airtel son. All right. Well, let me inform you. Airtel is trying to have a word with someone calling them from Microsoft. They are basically from Pakistan. They have been accessing her computer since last 3 days. All right.
Oh,
And they told her that they would be providing her with legal guidance, and there is something wrong with her computer. They basically had AnyDesk installed onto her computer, and I'm trying to explain her since last 3 years, but she answers that call again and again, and she's planning to make a wire transfer to someone called Angelina from Microsoft.
okay. What do you want from me?
Okay, so are you not aware that this is a scam?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Airtel, are you still connected?
No, she's in. She brought me the phone, and she's in the other room. Do you want to talk to her?
Will you stay along with her?
Sure. He wants to talk back to you.
Okay, now what I'm trying to
Okay,
ask
so
you
you
to
want
stay
to
along
here?
with her, that is what I'm trying to ask her.
Okay. Did you talk to him? Hello?
Okay, no, I wasn't finished. Who was he? Was he your son?
That's my son, Carl. Yes, he was in the
Oh,
neighborhood.
he was in the neighborhood. How old is he?
Oh, why are you asking? He's middle-aged.
is middle age. And does he know that what you are trying to do? Are you trying to make a payment to Microsoft for so many $1,000s? Is
I
he aware
don't,
about that?
no, he does not need to know about my legal problems. That's not for my son. I can handle that on my own.
Well, I totally understand that, but all I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to tell him so that he could make you understand that that is not Microsoft. Microsoft do not call customers. That is what I'm trying to explain you.
Mom, that's not Here, let me.
Okay,
Hello.
so
That's not
we
Microsoft,
are.
Mom. It's what? Who are you
That is
with,
what I'm.
Eric?
Okay, I was just a telemarketing. We came to know. I called police department range from 8440 North Harrison Street. We came to know that she's being trying to get hacked into her device since last 3 days. I'm calling you from the department itself. We came to know that her computer have been taken access since
Holy
last
cow!
3 days.
Are you with the FBI?
And yes, we came to know, and
Holy cow!
I have been trying to I have been trying to update her since last 3 hours that she is getting scammed, and she doesn't understand me. In fact, she talked to that Microsoft guy. She takes him or her onto conference, and then she again, do not understand things. They already are onto her computer. I made her uninstall AnyDesk, but somehow these people have managed to do so. Whenever she accesses her account, these people call her back again. Why don't you try once? Once you touch your computer or do anything, they would call you back again. Go ahead and try
Well,
that.
geez, I didn't know the FBI. You were the FBI.
Well, that's completely okay. That is not the concern now. The only concern is I want to save her. She would lose up around $24,000 that she has in her account.
Oh, she has a lot more than that. Like she better not. Did she lose money?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to save her again and
Mom,
again,
did
but
you
she's
spend
not ready
money?
to listen to me.
No, I didn't spend. I didn't even get a. Why are you telling my son this stuff? You just get out of here. I got everything I need. Okay, so are you telling me I don't need legal representation? Is that what you told my son?
No, what I'm trying to explain your son is there is nobody called Microsoft that would ever call you. These people are from Pakistan. They're trying to scam you. They have access of your computer. Now, whenever you touch your computer, that is when they call you. All right. So whenever you touch your computer to do anything, they would know that you are, trying to do something onto your computer. They would call you right away. And that is when I'm trying to explain you. You receive a call, you tell me that just hang up. I'm receiving a call, and you answer them. So they won't allow me to speak or try to explain you.
Okay, but you are really with the FBI, correct?
Well, your son just confirmed that. Don't
Can I
doesn't she? Doesn't he?
can I talk to that Lisa girl?
Well, she got frustrated because of that lady called Angelina. They are scammers. Whenever you try to touch your computer, they would do that. All right. So again, if you go ahead and try to make a Zelle using your computer, they would call you back. You would answer that call, and again, we'll have an argument. That's the problem.
Okay, well, what would you do if you were in my shoes? How would you handle this? Because I'm 82 years old. There's not much I have the ability to do. I have to hire somebody. I need to hire a lady that I can trust.
Okay.
And Lisa ran away.
And
All I have left is Angela.
no.
Angelica.
Okay. Angela is not a lawyer. All right. Do you have a pen and paper handy?
Uh-huh.
I want you to know there so that you could understand. You are 82. I am trying to explain you something, Athel, that you are not able to understand. And there is no one called Angelina. There is no one called Boris. These people are calling you from Pakistan. Do you know where Pakistan is?
I think, isn't that in California?
No, Pakistan is a country that is located in South Asia.
Where?
South Asia. It's from Asian country.
Asian.
Okay. Yes. You tell me the number you have been receiving the call from. You tell me the number.
Wait, do they speak English in Pakistan?
Yes, they do.
Oh my God. So they were just
And that
pretending?
is, they were just pretending to be Microsoft, and that is the reason I told you not to answer the call. But you answer the call. You do you know how to block a number?
I think so, but I'm not gonna. I need a lawyer. I have the FBI. I have the police department. This is much worse than I thought. I'm gonna have to hire a nice lady lawyer, and I only know of one because Lisa ran away. What am I to do now? I only have one option, and that's
I can. All right. I'll arrange Lisa. That's not a problem. But the problem here is how would you make the payment? If you touch your computer, the Microsoft guy will call you back again and influence you, stating that you do not make that payment because they have an access to your computer, right? If you turn it off, they would know that you're talking to me. If you touch it, they would know that you're talking to me. So basically, they would take away all the amount that you have into your bank. You would end up losing all your amount.
oh
These
no,
people have
I
the
don't
access
want
to your
that.
device.
I have to pay my bills. I have bills to pay. I can't have my accounts freezed.
Okay. So, can you drive to the bank right away when I'm over the call with you?
Yeah, I could do that, but I have to do a wire transfer anyways, and I have to do that at my bank.
No, you do not have to do any kind of wire transfer. Did they give you any kind of credentials that you have to make a wire transfer on?
Yeah, I got the name, address, and account number, and the routing
Tell me
number.
the name. Tell me the name, address, everything.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. That's for Angelica. That's the lawyer's office for the.
Okay, what's the name on the account?
Oh, she's calling me back.
Yeah, I told you. Whenever they come to know that I'm talking to them, they will call you. And they
Can
will
I call
influence
you?
you. You will end up losing.
What time are you at the office until? Because I want to clear this up after I deal with the Microsoft people.
Okay, Athel, that is what I'm trying to explain to you. There is no one called Angelina. They are pretending to be Angelina. They are pretending to be Microsoft. Once you make the wire transfer to that bank account, you would end up losing that 3,000. You do not need any kind of legal guidance. The government is working under your investigation.
Good.
You do not need them. All
Good.
right?
So I'm just gonna go wire transfer the money, and then should I call you back or?
Don't do any kind of wire transfer. Don't do any kind of wire transfer. That is what I'm trying to explain to you.
Oh, I was gonna send the money for. I was gonna pay you too. Don't worry. I need to. I try to make everybody happy.
So you were about to pay me? How are you about to pay me?
Well, I was gonna have the bank wire transfer the money.
Okay, and how about you pay me onto the Zelle? You were about to upload amount onto your Zelle. Is that what you're trying to say?
If yeah, I could do that. Zelle. With the 4 or 5.
Is your son there?
Oh, you want to talk to Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Carl, I have to go make a wire transfer for Microsoft and FBI. Lisa, he wants to talk to you. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi, Carl. All I'm trying to make her explain
She's
that
got to go to the bank to do something, I
Okay,
think.
what I'm trying to do. Okay,
How
is
much
that
does
okay
she
with
owe
you?
you?
She's going. Well, she goes to the bank, but she is not going to make any wire transfer to Microsoft. That is, I'm trying to explain her, but she does not listen.
Oh, how much does she owe? You're FBI, right? Yeah, it says FBI. This is caller ID, FBI. She has to send you some money?
Okay, can you help her out to make a payment?
Yeah. She knows how to bank payments. She's got her own bank account and everything. Why
All right.
she'll send you the money. She's ready to go. Yeah, she's ready to go. Is everything okay?
right.
Because the police called here.
Yes, I was the one who called the police department to call her because she was not ready to listen to me.
What did you tell the police?
Well, I told her that someone claiming to be from Microsoft is trying to scam her, having access to her computer. And that is what I'm trying to explain her, but she's not able to understand. Do you have any third person around,
Third person?
apart from you and your mom? How old are you, Paul?
I'm 40.
You're 40.
Yeah.
Do you understand that your mom is about to lose thousands of dollars to those people from Microsoft? Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you?
Well, I know it's not cheap, right? To have Microsoft and stuff.
So
How much is it?
you know that those people are not from Microsoft, right?
Uh yeah, I guess
Not
she was
sure.
talking to a lady. Name was
Well, she was talking
Angelina, I
to the
think.
lady. She was talking to a lady called Angelina. If you
Yeah.
hear to her voice, that's not a lady. That's an Asian person pretending to be a lady. It's from
Are you
Pakistan.
okay?
That is what I'm trying to explain her.
But I don't have any way to stop any of that. Like, I mean, she's got her own bank account. She's fine. What am I going to do? Tell her no? She likes to hire and fire people on. She does these weird
Just
things
tell her
with
that she needs to withdraw.
what?
Just let her know that she needs to withdraw all the amount in cash and get back home. I will appoint an FBI officer visiting your doorstep.
I think she's doing wire transfers today. But you want to talk to her again?
All right, I can talk to her.
Okay, hold on.
Watch and make sure that we get those dishes done because I have people coming over later and I want to have a good meal. Hello? Hello?
Yes. Yes, just give me a minute here.
He put me on hold, Carl. I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, boy. I got another phone call coming in. Hello?
Hello, madam. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is this Bart?
Yes, madam. Madam, I've sent you my Zelle number. Can you make the payment?
Do you want me to Zelle it or did you want me to do the wire transfer?
Madam, you can go for a wire transfer. That's better.
The better one is wire. Okay. And I want to make sure that Angelina is going to be a good lawyer. Does she have a good
Yes,
track
madam.
record and everything?
He'll be handling all of your cases, madam. Just
Okay.
pay pay that payment and she'll be on the call.
Okay. Uh, I was talking to those FBI people, but they put me on hold, and now I don't see them anymore.
No,
Should I
madam.
just hung up their call? And
Those are the scammers that we are gonna fighting with.
from
Those are the scammers.
they said something about Pakistan, but I don't know. I
What's
isn't where is that
what's
located?
Pakistan, madam? I don't know something like Pakistan.
Huh, that's weird. Let me just hung up this other call. Hold on. All right, I hung up on the FBI people.
Hmm. He was trying to create a scenario where you wouldn't pay Bart or Angelina, and he'll make something like pay
He
FBI
wanted
or
he
police.
wants me to go take the money out of the bank,
Yeah.
bring it to my apartment, and then he's going to have somebody come and pick it up, which I see a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
too. Yeah, like ridiculous.
I think you can create something like that, and you can call the police and tell them that what has happened. What do you think?
Holy cow, we got a level 3 hype train. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, I don't know if we could yeah, hit that like button on YouTube, everybody. Hit that like, make sure you're subscribe on YouTube. Thank you,
That's
AJ. Yeah,
getting
let's get 2 more
yeah.
likes. AJ's demanding it, and we got some super chats out of AJ today. Thank you again, AJ. Awesome moves, man. I appreciate all the support. Let's get some likes. This is a great stream. Do do do. Hung up the call on those FBI guys. Hey, Silver Knife following me on Rumble. Thank you so much. There's a creator program over there. I'm looking at Rumble right now. Let me say hi. Yeah. I got 8 followers. Thank you, everybody that jumped in and followed my channel. Let's see what we can do on Rumble. Why not? Rumble, X, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, of course. I got a Kick there. Yeah, how about some follows on X? I'm like over 1,000. That's a hard platform to grow on, but I like it. I like it very much. All right, Chappie with the link. Thank you, Chappie. Yep, you do, Stephanie. You follow me. I got like 3 people to follow me. Stephanie was one of them. Stephanie, got Merluff. I don't even know what it is right now, but those are the like 7 others. And guess who else? Guess who just came in? Boop boop boop. My level 9 scam baiting dog. Maddie Bird. That's your treat. That's your treat, Maddie. She's a good dog. She with a beautiful little white spot on her chin. And Maddie, where's your ears? Where are your ears, girl? We're really running those scammers through a ringer today, Maddie Moo Cow. Boop, boop, boop. Are you ready to go? I think she's ready to go somewhere. Sat around all winter, Dad. It was cold. Like 2 weeks ago, below 0. 30 below 0. Can you imagine that? What did we do when it was 30 below, Maddie? Nothing. That's what we did. We did nothing. We sat around in the freezing cold, running all the heaters, jacking up our power bill. $300 power bill, most expensive power bill I've ever had. I was thinking, man, cops take a look at my power bill, they're going to think I got something growing in my closet. Right, Maddie? Maddie, where's your squirrel? Where's your kitty? Ball? Stick? Where's your stick? That's one of Maddie's favorite words. Where's your stick, Maddie? Boop, boop, boop. And she's just a pretty girl that listens to every word I say. It's like she knows what I'm saying, but then when I want her to do something, she doesn't do the things I want. Until she feels like it, is how it works. Because I'm like, Maddie, bring that thing. See, she looks at me and she knows what I mean, but she doesn't bring me the thing. Go get me your toy. I can't reach it, Maddie. Go get your toy. I can't reach it, Maddie. Maddie, I can't reach it. Yeah, so the scammer might be just bailed, I guess. I don't know. But it was a good scam bait nonetheless. Like, we'll I'm really impressed that they know about scam baiting and they think I'm a legit.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Like when Bart Dickey and the scammer were talking to each other and bickering back and forth in the lady voice, I was just sitting there going, God damn, I'm so good. Like, how do I do this? You know, like I'm like, damn. But that's the direction I'd like to take it. Right, Mandy? Bert? We gotta sing a song for everybody. It's been a while. And man, he's a level 9 singing dog. Boop, boop, boop. Manny's a good singing dog. Right, Manny? Okay, Maddie. Now she's just showing off. Okay, she just heard something else. Boop, boop, boop. Go look, Manny. No, not like that. Go patrol the place. Oh, thank you, 586 Smoker. Yeah, Teresa, but what happens if I can't stream on YouTube? That's the thing. Like, the scammers look on YouTube. That's the big problem. The scammers are like, I'm gonna, I'll think of something. Boop, boop, boop. Because I know I got a lot of fans on YouTube. So, isn't she just a gorgeous dog though? I love my dog so much. Hey, RS11, man. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. I think she'd be a good police dog. And she even looks like the part. But she's too friendly. She doesn't attack. You gotta train police dogs to attack. They gotta go through bite work. I said police dogs, not scam baiting dogs. Police dogs, Maddie. Remember when we went to Kentucky and you saw all those scam baiting dogs? There was all those dogs, Maddie. No. No, Maddie. We don't talk like that. I'm talking about the Kentucky dogs, Maddie. No. Yeah, well, I have 5. There's 5 platforms to choose from, and all of them work. So, yeah, it's good to have everybody follow me everywhere. But I know it's not always possible. I always go back to like my first approach to Twitch. I came from YouTube only, and I always said, I'll never go on Twitch. But I'm glad I did, because Twitch is just awesome. I love Twitch. Ray Dog 2000 dropping a gifted sub. Thank you so much. It's what I'm saying is it's understandable if not everybody's gonna go check out these other places, Blue Heeler Australian cattle dog. That's awesome. You had to delete Kick. Yeah, Kick has its own problems for sure. Big Warwick in the house, dropping 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Mr. Warwick. I appreciate that support. Davenport is on lockdown. There's old ladies getting scammed over there. And she's got a really pretty white spot right on her chin. And right here on her neck. There's a white spot right there. And there's a white spot right here on her chin. Because she's so pretty. And she's a pretty girl. Is she just a pretty girl? Oh, she's a pretty girl. I can tell just by my dog's movements that she has to use the restroom. So I'm going to thank my mods, and then I'm going to end the stream. But before I do, I'm going to say her words that will elicit a response. All right. So thank you to the mods. We're growing for sure. Thank you to everybody viewing. Always great to see you. My goodness, what a beautiful dog. But man, we got a lot of translations to do. We got Ken K and Dr. I Scientist in the house. I think I saw both you boys, so thank you for translating. My goodness, the mods. Thank you so much to Chappie Gray, Stephanie Humphreys, Miss B, Maggie, Mila, Sea Cucumber. And then we got Spudnik and Jethro Bodine. And then on the YouTube side of things, we also have Jag Pimp and Peanut Butter Links. I'll be adding some mods to Rumble pretty soon. So yeah, if you guys wanted to be a mod, that would help. That would help if I know Chappie's over there. I gotta figure that out. Like Chappie and Stephanie, I can make you mods But yeah, what a great stream. I'm still working on all the things. We'll get that working, and we'll drive the next scammers I talk to completely insane. So Lots to look forward to. Nashville Lou again. Thank you for making those clips, man. Like that, there was a lot to choose from today. I know that. I apologize for the nasty words out of the scammer's mouth, but comes with the territory, I guess. Yeah, Bart Dickey, man, he's going places. I'm telling you. Great job, Mr. Bart Dickey.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You too.
awesome job,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like, do you? Okay, so now I'm gonna say the words. Do you wanna show me your ears? Do you wanna cuddle? Is it cuddle time? Do you want some dinner? See if she licks her lips. Do you want some dinner? Are you getting hungry? Like, it's not dinner time. Do you want to play outside? Do you have to go potty? I knew that's what it was. She's like, yep, let's go. She didn't even care about. She's like, hey, I gotta go potty. Like, come on, Dad, you forgot. We're getting up now. Going outside. We gotta get your stick. We gotta get your stick, Maddie. Go get your stick.
Bırak. Arıyorum yaptım. Arıyorum.
All right, everybody. Much love, and we'll be back again soon. I hope to stream tomorrow. We're gonna try to be on par with all of our things. We'll see what we can do. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Much love, and have a great night. We're going outside, Maddie. Don't worry.